We had maybe our best session ever. I watched back the core chunk of it. It was rolling. So let's see what we can do to recreate. I won't do a recap because I watched a D&D video where it said don't do recaps. So no recap. We're jumping straight in. Winston has just left your dorm, and you're ready to start the day. It is Monday, day 22 of the campaign. I've been counting the days, hopefully accurately. Day 22, as you guys are headed off to adventuring class. Are you going to tell the boys about what happened or no?
Yeah. Alice is going to be like, what are we going to do?
Just for reference as well, these are the dirt dishers that dropped as you're walking around campus. Hey, Melina, we're just picking up after Winston has left the dorm, and you guys are potentially reading the dirt dishers that dropped. There were 2 of them. Alice was potentially about to explain what just happened to the boys, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, so your dad came to the building. Why don't you go ahead and tell us what happened? What did he say?
Didn't you hear they fired him?
Oh,
damn. Is that what happened?
Now he's going to be forced to live on Sunset Isles for weeks. Get into drugs.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing this forever. Yeah, he must not have many other skills.
How am I going to set him up with my mom?
Wait, isn't your mom dating somebody else?
Well, yeah, that's kind of sub-goal B, Winston. But then there's the goals with the, the others. It's a
no, of course,
a whole branching decision tree.
Okay, well, I think this calls for moderate measures as I pull out a notebook that has the whole web that Walter and I created.
Yeah. Like, who had it out for your dad? Why was he outed?
Didn't you read the dirt disher? Don't you think it's probably because he got blamed for everything I somehow was nearby?
Yeah, but I feel like somebody else is against you. Like, you don't just get outed out by nobody. Is there a committee?
How could Queen Syndra do this?
What's that?
How could Queen Syndra do this to him?
Actually, Milo, you think back to when you went to work on Sunday, I think it was, and you remember you were trying really hard to pay attention to the body language. You weren't really listening to what was going on, but now it's coming back to you. They were talking about this.
Wow, that's crazy because I literally don't remember anything except paying attention to body language and failing at that. And I think that's all I remember for the entire day. Do I need like a history check to remember this?
Yeah, you can try to roll a history check for sure.
Okay.
I think you probably remember more than that, but we'll see.
Very recent history.
Okay.
So I really wasn't paying attention.
Well, you had cereal for breakfast yesterday.
I didn't need to roll it twice, and they were both bad.
I will say, with a 7, what you do remember is that the council deliberated and decided to suspend Headmaster Downing pending further investigation into his abilities and everything that's happened recently.
Oh, well, do I know who's on the council?
You certainly do.
Oh, who's on the council?
Let me see. So you've got Queen Syndra, who I don't know. This is her this is a young Syndra. I maybe need to update this photo. She's a mother now with adult children. So there's counselor.
Almost adult children. Come on, let's be real.
Well, her 2 sons are adults for sure.
Are they?
That's a good point. There's Counselor Dahlia Livingston, who I hope is still alive. I guess she is. We don't know what's happened to her, so ignore her, please. Counselor Downing. And Counselor Benvolio.
Oh, wow, nobody from the Saviors is on the council anymore.
I know.
No.
They stopped caring. They all went to different countries.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
they-
Freya
they
would
fucked up.
absolutely never show up.
Yeah.
Or she
Actually,
would just to cause
Bell's
chaos.
busy in Bethel.
Derek is around.
They were never kicked off the council. They just stopped showing up, so they had to fill it with
Yeah.
new members.
Yeah.
Wow. All these people were against your dad. And then I guess I informed Malice about all of these people.
This
or I
is
guess
a great
Alice would know these.
Benvoglio photo. Did you send that in, Alex?
No, I don't think I did.
Oh.
Wait, who's
No, I
the
said
last
that.
one? Who's the other person? I have Livingston, Orland, and Benvoglio. Who was the other one?
The other one
Downing.
was Alice's grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is this Downing? Isn't your name Downing? Is that?
Oh, I see.
You know, I don't know if they were against your father specifically, but more so all the shenanigans that have been going on here.
I love that.
I think anybody else
Marina
got
loves
that.
Right?
She called her me mom.
Yes, Alice's Mima.
Yep.
That's so crazy.
Okay. Well,
Okay, well, what are
you
we gonna
guys
do
are.
about it?
Well, no,
Is
you're
there-
struck
is
by
there
a
a
decision.
fight?
You guys are struck by a
Okay,
decision.
wait.
You got to get to class. You're
yeah,
late
let's-
for class.
Let's go to class. I want to.
shit.
I need to
Yeah.
adventure. Are we adventuring? I need to adventure.
Okay.
Alice, adventure with me.
Monday morning. I'm going to class.
Alice,
Okay.
I need you to join me in the don't die thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to class, but I'm just working on this web that Walter and I basically made. As we're
That's a good way to
walking.
not die, actually.
Okay, that's great because of what lesson 3 is. So as you guys head to class with Professor Chopwind, as he addresses you, he says, "All right, there's been a lot of shite going on. Okay, it's time to get Farkin focused. Hold questions until I'm done.
is
Yes,
that
you
for
can
me?
repeat
Oh.
lessons because
Okay.
y'all did a Farkin terrible job last week with the don't split the Farkin party. Okay,
I feel like I need practice not dying, though.
okay, we'll get to that in a Farkin second, Gale. Seriously, Fark. Okay, for everyone else, we're moving on to lesson number 3. It's a simple one. Don't be an idiot. Period.
Wait, but like,
No, there should be no Farkin questions to that because it signals that you're maybe not following lesson number 3 if you got to ask more about it. So
I'm
are
on
there
board
any
with this one,
questions?
No,
So
I'm
you're-
on board with this one.
but
Are you
like,
saying that there are stupid questions?
Idiot.
Is this like a socially
right? Like, what
stupid
is the
or
context?
intellectually stupid?
Like, my mom could sail a boat, but she got lost for 3 days.
Oh, I'm glad you brought up your mother. Your mother is the single most destructive being on the face of the material plane.
Really? Because she was creating a lot of things when I was growing up. Like, she was like every day, she was wishing for something.
That is also true. And you see why we're on to lesson number 3. Don't be an idiot.
Wait, are you saying my mom was an idiot?
Yes.
Alice is gonna like side eye.
You
I
know who
punched
else
him in
is
the
a
face.
Farkin idiot?
Oh my god. He tries to punch him in the
Yep,
face.
I'm punching him in the face.
Wow.
That I would say is breaking rule 3.
I'm not taking the 3rd class.
Okay. Yeah, roll your punch.
I miss horribly.
Yeah.
This is why I don't fight.
He dodges out of the way. He goes, "All right, class, this is a perfect demonstration of not following lesson number 3. Would you like to try again, Miss Gale?"
I'll try punching him again.
You got it.
Try again.
Do I get advantage because Alice is cheering for me?
No.
It's fake cheering, clearly.
Hey!
Send an honest cheer. Hey.
Yes, you make contact with Dusty and hit him, and he goes, "Ugh." Now, see, that's what I was hoping you wouldn't do, and he's going to punch you in the face.
Okay. Can he reach my face?
Yes.
He can drop kick anybody in the face, so I just assume his fist can get there.
He's going to it's headed to hit. I don't know if you have anything
My
to
AC is 18.
help.
That's all I got.
yes.
Does it hit?
It does hit.
Thunderous
Um,
rebuke. Wrath of the storm.
He does 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oof, I'm unconscious.
Okay.
But I get that rebuke in there. Please let me get that rebuke.
Well, can you take? Is it when you take damage or when?
Yeah, it's when you creature that you can see hits you with an attack. So it's not damage
Okay,
per
so
se, but hits me.
you are able to rebuke because he hits. Then the damage. Then this happens. Then the damage is applied.
So he has to make
So-
a DC 14 dex save, or he takes half of that damage.
Okay. He passes and he has evasion.
5. Oh.
As
You know what? It
Bella
looked really cool.
Bella falls unconscious, and he goes, "All right, now class, listen. This is an example of breaking lesson number 1 and lesson number 3. And when you do those things, you can't follow lesson number 2. So stay close." He's going to stabilize you. You're not going to be lying there dying.
Yeah.
And he says, "All right, lesson number 3. Don't be a farking idiot. Now, we're in week 3 now. Y'all can repeat lessons if you want. So you just let me know, and you'll repeat that lesson. I have a feeling that Miss Gale is going to want to repeat one of those lessons. We'll see which one. Keep in mind, if you repeat one of the lessons, you do need to finish the classes and the homework for that lesson. So if you want to repeat lesson 2, you got to not split the party. Now, this week, your homework is to not be an idiot for the entire Farkin week. And we're going to practice all week. Does anybody have any questions?
That sounds like a trick question.
Excellent. Now you're Farkin learning, everybody. Bella, you are sort of brought back to consciousness as class. So what's everyone's lesson here? Because I'm trying to track it. So I will write it down.
Yeah,
Don't
I
fart
think-
and die.
So number 1.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, so Bella. Okay.
Mine is don't be a farkin' idiot.
Yeah, I think Alice is
Right.
gonna do this one too. I think she thinks she can just breeze through it and she can focus on this stuff with her dad.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds like that's gonna go well.
Enzo also thinks he can breeze through it.
What,
Yep.
what is Milo doing?
He's being his best self, which is not an idiot.
So which one is he going to work on?
Don't be an idiot.
Wait,
Milo's like,
What are we
I would
doing?
never be an idiot because Amy doesn't
You gotta
like
pick
idiots.
which class. So you could try
1
and
through 3.
retake. Yeah, you could try and retake this. I don't know if you passed the
wait,
first
what?
one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention at all. This is Milo.
So we can retake one of the 2 classes or
So every week
continue.
we have
Is
an
it-
assignment class, right? First week we did that con, like don't die.
Can I just do both? Can I just stay in the group and not be an idiot? Is it?
No,
can I-
you have. You'll
can I
spend
just
all
skip
week.
this week and then just jump into next week.
Well, you can go back. You can do whatever lesson you want that you haven't passed already.
Oh, okay.
But you do spend the week practicing it, and you have the assignment for the week to sort of get the
Right.
pass.
So I pass if I'm an idiot.
No, you pass if you're not an idiot.
Okay. This is gonna
You
be a
gotta
hard
not.
week.
You gotta not be an idiot all week,
Right. Up until Friday.
all until the next Monday.
Oh,
That's actually okay.
wait, can I get somebody else to not be an idiot for me?
Nope.
You can't have others take classes for you. No, that's
Nope.
sadly.
That would be cheating, which would be
Yep.
in this context if you're caught being an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Do they keep records somewhere?
Yes, I'm keeping also the records, so I need to know which one Milo's going after.
Oh, Milo's trying not to be an idiot, but he's being an
Okay.
idiot.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Okay, got it. We'll
Five.
see what Zestra, Samily want to do.
3, 7.
Okay, so Bella, since you're the only one retaking the first class, you spend the next this lesson sparring with Dusty as he's pummeling you, and you are trying your best not to die. Roll a Constitution saving throw. Everybody else roll me an intelligence saving throw as you're spending the entire class trying not to be an idiot.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not doing that one.
Oh, I have disadvantage. Oh wait,
Oh man.
no.
Alice didn't do that great, but hopefully that's enough.
Oh, can I use my inspiration
I don't.
for my long rest because I have a beloved?
Yeah.
You can, but you have to declare it before you roll, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes,
Well,
please use it. Please use it, but you have to declare it before you roll.
Okay. Well, that was just me being an idiot.
So Bella passes as you manage to
I'm
not
great
die.
at not dying. Yeah.
You're doing really well at it. And Dusty, despite your previous his impression of you being an idiot, he's actually quite complimentary of your ability to not die. Alice, you managed to stay focused, and you're so absorbed in this map that you don't really do anything else. So you don't do anything stupid. And you also succeed that class. Enzo and Milo, on the other hand, are struggling to stay on the straight and narrow in this class, getting easily distracted. I'm not sure what they do to demonstrate that they are being an idiot, but they are reprimanded a number of times. Just writing that down.
Enzo waits the whole class, and then he's like, "Oh, did we start already?"
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys head to the afternoon for your specific classes. Everything there goes sort of as it has been. You guys are working on the work there, and we head into the evening. You guys have finished your day of classes. You know that there is varsity magic ball practice for Enzo and Milo. But what are we doing?
Oh, I think Milo would try to talk to Enzo about Magic Ball because he's been rereading the Dirt Dishers and has noticed that there's several, clues about, or like some information about the Zutart Institute being our rivals. And there's a lot of like dramatic flair about fiery words.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think maybe we need to find out more about this institute. There are rivals, and we only probably get to play them if we do really well in Magic Ball. Like, I think they might be doing something to the school.
You think so? Eh? You think they're trying to sabotage the school entirely?
Yeah. Yeah. Why else would they attack the Magic Ball room? Unless it's a school rivalry of some kind. Like, they hate us, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, my dad used to work at the Dirt. Maybe I'll ask him.
We should
And I
definitely
pull
talk
out
to him.
the sending stone, and I'm just like, no thought to it. Just, hey, Dad, did Zudarts ever have an issue with this academy? You know, would they want to mess with us?
Yeah, you hear back. Oh, hey, son. Hope you're doing well, staying out of trouble. They're storied rivals. The Magic Ball team's fierce competition, but nothing systemic that I ever knew about.
I'm like waiting for
That's it.
a little more, and I'm like, oh, I think he's done. He said nothing systemic, whatever that means.
Oh my God, I wish I wasn't such an idiot. I have to look this word up.
As you guys head to practice, feel free to keep talking as well, but I do need an ability check in your practice as you're trying to work on these skills that you have going.
Is it like flexible? You're saying like we can describe what we're.
Yeah, and you
trying to
did
do,
the last 2 times, so I'm trying to remember what you tried before. So please try something else. I think you both went the reverse. Enzo, or Milo succeeded first at athletics, and then you tried something else last time, and then it was reversed. So you're both 1 and 2 so far in trying to learn this new skill.
Okay. Milo's going to study the playbook and try to find some way that he can use his skills. So I guess that would be like an investigation check.
I like that. Feel free to roll that for sure.
I'm trying not to be an idiot.
Milo.
You read through the playbook, and you're getting a bunch of great knowledge. but nothing that's actually helping you with this skill, unfortunately. Great idea, just unlucky. What is Enzo trying?
Enzo, he'll try to like play from rather than from within himself, outside of himself, and spend a lot of time thinking about what his opponents are going to do. Try to insight like what moves they think are coming, you know, and be one level deeper.
Absolutely. You can roll that. That's a great idea.
I do have disadvantage because I am exhausted by 1 level.
Yes.
That's a 12 though.
Nice.
And despite your exhaustion, you feel like this is actually an excellent tactic. And you sort of intuit their maneuvers, and they seem to go to sort of knock out your teammates. And you can sort of feel like you're getting closer to sort of intuiting when stuff like that will happen and how you might be able to help. You feel like you're on the verge of a breakthrough. Meanwhile, what are Alice and Bella doing? Because you have sort of a free evening to do what you like.
We're just having a side conversation about should we study this week? When
Yeah.
should it be?
Do you study it all?
I feel like Alice wants to. She basically has 3 things that she kind of wants to propose to the team, but everybody's kind of doing their own thing because it's like the middle of the week. So
It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week.
Exactly. So I think after, I don't know, maybe we should just go to their practice. And I think she wants to scope out if any of the syndicate are there, because I think her idea is that if she can like lock down or like stop what's happening with the syndicate, then it'll like make all the issues go away.
Okay, but like if we go to their practice, like that sounds really boring. Why are we going to their practice?
Didn't you know there might be ninjas there that attack the field?
Hey, that might count towards my homework.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but what happens if that doesn't happen? Because we do still need to study this week, and I think I need to adventure again.
Well, why don't you bring your textbooks and we can study at the field?
Ooh, that's airtight.
Can you carry them for me?
Aren't you the stronger one?
Yes, that doesn't mean I want to read books. Ugh, fine. You owe me.
Okay.
Way to catch me too. Studying in a location you wanted to just observe. It's a great move. And 3 weeks in, okay, I see you.
Why couldn't we have done this last week when we had to stay together?
It's an effective. You could have.
Is
I
it
mean, this
raining?
We just didn't think about it.
No,
Yeah,
it is
no, I
not
know,
raining.
That's what I mean.
The weather is fine.
Clearly,
head up-
Alice is succeeding at the not being an idiot. That's what's happening.
I mean, this is
He
a great
so
move right now. So I think we're all succeeding in not being an idiot so far. It's early. It's only
I
been
just-
one afternoon.
The problem
Right.
is it's not going to count for me when I take that. You know, I might just skip that lesson.
Yeah, you can be an idiot all you want this week as long as you don't die.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you
But I
just show
might
up to
just skip
class
the
on
third
Monday.
lesson. Yeah.
You guys head up to study in the stands, and you see actually that they're empty, with the exception of Dalen and Raleigh, who are sitting up at the very top of the stands, sort of huddled close together. You can see almost like they're just killing themselves laughing as you guys head up to study.
If they're laughing, I want to know what's so funny.
And
So I'm gonna go up.
yeah, they see you and they're like, hey, this is who's this? This is Dalen. Oh, hey guys, hey. How's it going? Hey, some night on Friday. Hey, that was crazy.
Hey, what's
Sorry,
the super good
sorry,
joke?
bro. He goes, yes, it was a crazy evening. What brings you both up here?
Well, we wanted to see if there were any syndicate members and then also do some studying. But actually, I did have a question for you, Dalen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that was like a really awkward kiss. On
And
I'm
I
gonna sit down next to Raleigh and just inch away with him.
So, like, did you want to give it another shot or just forget that it happened?
he goes like, well, like right now?
It doesn't have to be. I just mean kind of, in a general sense.
So you didn't know they were going to be here. I know you didn't know they were going to be here, but they think you know that they were here. You walked right up to them. Yes, as Raleigh, you're trying to like scooch away with Raleigh, and he's like actually sort of staying close to Dalen, and you can sort of see that he is hiding something, sort of at his side.
Can I try and look at what it is?
You can see sort of covered something under his sort of what is Raleigh? Raleigh's wearing nice armor. You can sort of see it hidden underneath some of the folds of his armor. As Dalen goes, yeah, I mean, hey, I thought I totally blew it, but hey, you want to give me another shot? I mean, I'm ready. Like Bella, I mean,
Sure.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're like, I mean, you got a powerful family, like you're super hot, like shocked. Let's do this.
Is this just because of my mom?
No, I mean, you're a great catch, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Or, wait, did I?
No,
I mean,
you're good.
right?
You're good.
Oh, great.
We're good. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
While that's happening, can I subtle cast Mage Hand to try and see what this is he's hiding?
Yeah.
I think
Roll a
maybe
sleight
it
of hand
only has
check.
Somatic components anyway.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, is it?
If it's only somatic, the silent
It's
spell
verbal.
verbal and somatic. If there's material, you're in trouble. But silent spell requires a sorcery point and then removes all verbal and somatic components.
Okay.
My point is, you shouldn't have to roll for that.
Oh no, I mean,
For it to
I
be
think
hidden.
he's saying it will be
Oh,
silent,
okay.
but I'm trying to grab the thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep. Sleight of hand.
Please be better. Okay, not awful.
That's kind of crazy. Like, sorcerers can just cast a spell just standing there.
It requires sorcery points and no material components. But yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Freya
Yeah.
did none of that.
Yeah.
I have other characters that have.
You feel the mage hand trying to grab something. You don't really feel the sense of it, but you sort of try to pull it away, and you end up don't getting anything as you feel like Raleigh's holding on to it tighter than you were able to sort of sneak it out. As Dalen kind of goes,
of what it is.
no, I don't know that you can actually feel through the mage hand.
I can't. Yeah.
Dalen goes, or Raleigh's like laughing, goes, Dalen, shit, dude. As he goes, yeah, okay, hey, I mean, Bella, I mean, yeah, like, okay, so what's the plan here?
How about we go out to wherever the heck we were at the last time, we have a good night, and then you can try again. Let's do it that way.
Are you asking me out on a date?
If I was, I wouldn't remember it later. So how about you ask me on the day that we're going to go out, and then it'll be you asking me.
So you're asking me to ask you out.
Yes.
Got it.
Is that okay? Is that too weird?
No, you know what? And he sort of looks at Raleigh. It's kind of the best, actually.
Great. Well, I will see you when you decide we should hang out.
Yeah, and you'll forget we had this conversation even.
Absolutely. Alice might. No, she's not paying attention. Yeah, there's no record of it.
Oh, she remembers.
Well, I see you're kind of like scooting away and stuff, So
She's a little focused on what's happening with Raleigh. And
Yeah, you see that something happens on the field, and the guys sort of see it, and they go, "Oh shit! Did you?" As they both start laughing. Oh, so sorry, girl. Sorry. Just
wait. So what's so fun? I want in on this.
no, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just it's great. It's great.
Can I insight check why they're laughing? Or
yes.
Okay.
I'm not thinking to do that.
I don't know. I'm not good at this. I'm too distracted by the fact that Bella just somehow got a date.
Alice looks down at the field and just sees action, just sees stuff happening.
Yeah.
I will say that Enzo and Milo definitely noticed something, but I'll share that later as to not spoil anything. So what are you two doing?
Well, now I'm starting to look at the field and I'm trying to figure out what the rules of the game are again.
Oh, okay.
Just by trying to look at the field and see what people are doing.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
I don't know. Alice is trying to
Oh,
think.
nope, I got nothing.
Yeah, it just looks like athletics.
It's chaos. Like,
People
Yeah.
just sport.
Yeah.
it's funny. It's a sport I like, but I just cannot make heads or tails of this today.
Yeah, no, sorry. It's the kind of a thing we do. I mean, sorry, we were just doing our thing, but no, it's great to, yeah. I mean, hey, Bella, I mean, I'll see you at our date.
Sounds good. I'm gonna study or something. Alice, what are you doing?
Hey, Raleigh, what is that you have there?
Oh, nothing. No, it's nothing, Alice. Yeah, no, nothing.
You think
Absolutely
I can't spot a
nothing.
lie? Oh,
Sorry, say that again.
come on, Raleigh. You think I can't spot a lie?
Again, I've cut my own audio here.
Oh,
This
no.
stupid thing. There we go. Sorry. What did you say?
I said, Raleigh, you think I can't spot a lie?
No. I mean, lying. I mean, okay. We can't. I mean, you don't want to be complicit in this one.
Am I not cool enough? As I'm gonna like adjust my glasses in the most nerdy fashion.
Roll a persuasion check.
God, my dice rolls tonight. Ugh.
Raleigh goes, no, it's cool, but we got to keep something back, Alice. We got to keep something back. Can't give away all of our secrets.
Oh, is it a prank? Can I just hear a snippet?
What?
I see.
Yeah, just while you're studying, maybe pay close attention to what's going on the field. Sort of nudge each other.
Okay, well, have a good morning as I leave.
Yes. So you two are studying in the stands?
Yeah, but I think Alice is gonna have a lot of her attention focused on trying to figure out what they thought was so funny. On the
Okay.
field.
Yeah, as you guys sort of sit and Alice is quite distracted, you can see that on one of the goals, you can see that the patch of turf around it, every time somebody goes to try and do like a bit of a dunk or like put it in from close, they jump and their feet get stuck on the turf and they fall into the post or into the pole, or they sort of fall in a comical way. And they can't really seem to figure it out. They start touching the grass and they don't really get it. So they keep playing, but then it keeps happening.
Alice is also going to start laughing.
Luckily, Enzo was able to insight this and use it to his advantage. Okay, so you two both are able to study in the evening. Enzo and Milo get their practice in. And you head into night. Is anybody sneaking out?
Okay, guys, what are your plans for tomorrow?
According to my schedule last week, we had Magic Ball, so is that true for this week?
Absolutely
There's
not.
intramural Magic Ball. There is intramural Magic Ball, yes.
Is that really important right now? Listen,
Look, I'm sorry, I'm not here for your dad. I'm here for becoming an adventurer.
Thanks, Bella.
You're welcome.
Well, tomorrow, yeah, I don't really have any plans. I don't need to play Magic Ball twice in a row.
Listen, do you guys remember that building that we fought? We first saw Silky Slick and Thick Jerry.
No.
We didn't ever go into it, right?
What building?
Was it a different building?
It's a secret government building, Bella. We're gonna go heist it.
That sounds like a bad thing. Why would you do that?
Because they're doing nefarious things.
In a government building.
Yes, it's all a conspiracy. Haven't you heard? Birds aren't real.
Birds are totally real.
As she shakes her
My
head.
mom
like,
turns
no.
people into birds all the time. In fact, that was a punishment that I got sometimes.
Whoa.
Then all birds are people?
No?
Even worse.
I definitely saw some up on the mountain. Well, I went up to talk to the storm
How do you
giants
know that?
sometimes.
Okay, you know what? Alice wants to continue this, but she stops herself. Okay, do you guys come on? Could we go investigate that building? What if it has leads about what the syndicate is doing?
Look,
at the
I'm down
school?
for an adventure, but are we really gonna lose a second Magic Ball game?
We could do it tonight.
I need to pass my classes. I can't pull all-nighters all week.
I'm kind of already exhausted, so I was planning on staying in tonight.
See?
Why don't we go tomorrow then?
Tomorrow
So we
evening.
don't want to
Okay.
lose 2 Magic Ball games.
Do we need
Well-
everybody for Magic Ball?
Yeah.
Do
We
we
leave
care
Zestra
about
and you
intramural
and
magic?
Zestra
Ask me
and
that.
Claire.
and you.
I need an
Apparently.
adventure for my homework.
Then why don't you want to come with us?
I do, but I don't want another loss.
Don't worry. You don't think we can make it up later?
I don't know how many more games there are.
If you're so serious about Magic Ball, why didn't you join their Magic Ball?
Because nobody asked me.
Well, tomorrow night, I could get behind that for sure.
You're going to make us lose another one.
Tomorrow night?
No,
Oh.
that's tomorrow evening. We can play our Magic Ball game and then go adventuring after.
Oh, okay. So you're okay not being exhausted for a day and then getting pre-exhausted again?
Yeah, I draw the line at one night. I'm not crazy. I mean, I work a night
Okay.
job. Like, I can't be. That's gonna happen
So
sometimes.
weird.
Bella works the same job though.
I work an evening job, not a night job.
Aren't you the same job as?
Aren't you you're a bouncer too? I
No,
thought.
I'm not. I am an event
Oh,
coordinator.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Someone. Oh, Barbie. Barbie was trying to get my job.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, seems like we're not going to reach consensus. So
Yeah.
some of you head to bed a little bit bitter
Yeah.
about what the plan is for tomorrow.
Enzo's
Unclear.
going to bed though. Yeah.
You get the benefits of a long rest. You recover any points of exhaustion, and you wake up the next day. You see as you're sort of heading down to breakfast. You see that there are a few things. There's notices put up conspicuously meaning just in your sight around campus on some of the message boards and stuff like that indicate that intramural Magic Ball and other extracurricular activities have been canceled for this evening. There will be a full assembly, mandatory assembly, where we will hear an address from the faculty.
Oh my gosh. This just
You
feels
also
very Harry
see-
Potter.
You also see fluttering around the campus in paper airplane form, loose sheets of paper flying around. Another drop
No
of the
way.
dirt disher.
Wow.
It's literally 2 a day right now.
There's so
Well,
much going on this third week.
There's been some big news. There's been some big news. And the dirt disher may have already had some articles planned, and then shit happened. So
Alice isn't gonna read it. She's gonna pocket it.
right. It is about
Yeah.
Winston Downing.
Yeah, I think she knows that, and she's like, I can't do this right now.
Dirt
Someone's
disher, where
full-time
are
job
you?
to do the disher at this point.
Oh man. I wish Zoom, like when you zoom in on it, it would wrap the text.
I agree. Roll20 could use a lot of nice features.
Is it hiring?
They were for a while. I don't know if they still are. I applied. No callback.
Correct.
You guys. Oh, I didn't even put the.
So that's
Okay.
the 13th one.
Yes. Yeah, feel free to read that if you want to take your time. Alice isn't reading it, so we can get into your class. So you head to class. I mean, you got to head there unless
Okay.
you're skipping class today.
No.
And you are continuing with Don't Be an Idiot.
Okay.
So give me that intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Once again,
Oh,
Alice is killing it. Alice is surprisingly good at not being an idiot, despite her kind of sounding like an idiot.
Yeah.
Milo is feeling particularly inspired today.
There you go. There you go.
So let's see, why didn't that go through? Well, it didn't work. I rolled a 2 and a 7, but it didn't show up. It showed up on the other one though.
Okay. Well, that's legit.
That was terrible inspiration.
Unfortunately, Milo continues to be an idiot. Unfortunately, this is the most insulting lesson that I've put forth yet. As when you fail, it means your character was an idiot. So there you go. Or at least in Dusty's mind. Enzo.
I feel like we need to come up with things that they were doing.
Enzo manages to successfully not be an idiot all class. As that goes well. Let me know if you need more time to read the Dirt Disher if you want.
So it sounds like there's a tribunal.
I crit on my.
Boom.
Bella.
Bella,
I
you
am
are even
excellent at
better.
not dying.
You're so good at not dying. You feel like you're going to pass out multiple times, yet you don't. You remain conscious and intact. And Dusty is actually impressed and compliments you, says, hey, despite your farking sass earlier, you're actually really farking good at this. Keep it up.
I'm my mother's daughter.
That much is farking true, because she was great at not dying too. Okay. I think that's everyone, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Maestro wants to do it.
As you guys head
You want somebody to roll for you? We can.
Well, we can catch up with Zetra retroactively as well. We don't need to stress too much about it.
Okay.
Because all the characters are in class, including Barbie somehow. But I'm not sure if we should do that with Jill. I don't know. So we'll see. Hey, Jill, give me 15 checks for while you were away. I
You
don't know.
probably have fun.
Yeah, it's
I
5
love rolling
con
dice.
saves, 5
Yeah.
wisdom saves,
Yeah,
5
exactly.
intelligence saves.
As you guys head to your afternoon classes, get those done, and we enter into the evening. What is the plan? As you see most of the school sort of convening into the Great Hall for the address.
Enzo's gonna say to Milo, he's gonna like, in the presence of everyone, but like, Milo, you gotta get notes of that tribunal. I'm sure they're gonna say some stuff about Winston Downing in there, and they need your reporting services. You got to make sure you're working that day.
You want me to scribe
Yeah.
at the tribunal? Oh.
It's
Sorry, I'm being a complete idiot this week. Yeah, I totally should.
Yeah, just make sure find out when the tribunal is and make sure you're working that day.
Okay, yeah, I'll even skip school if I have to. That's a great idea. Would Milo know when this tribunal is?
No.
Okay.
That's new.
Well,
That's news to Milo.
I have no idea when this is. I'll find out.
You. I think actually to the point Milo would hear this and sort of get confused, as there was no mention of a tribunal whatsoever.
I thought there was something.
No, not in the Dirt Disher, but in Milo's work.
Oh. Got you.
Okay.
Sorry, I realize the Dirt Disher is on top of things. We do need to remember that not everything the Dirt Disher says is fact.
Yeah.
They're all
okay.
facts.
So the fact that it says there's a tribunal
May or
doesn't
may
mean
not
it's
be
gonna
true.
happen.
It may or may not be true.
Alice is going
Interesting.
to assume we're going to this thing. And she is going to use her hat to disguise herself as Bella before she goes in.
But isn't Bella with us too?
Yep.
Like,
Okay.
do we all need to do this thing? Or should I break into their offices and see what's going on while they're all at this thing that's happening?
Oh, and you could use Alice. You could use the hat to kind of disguise. You could be Milo, and then get the heat off him.
Why does Milo have heat on? Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Well, we all have to go to this assembly, but I don't feel like I really need to go because you guys will just tell me what. They're just going to say, like,
What are you going to do
Winston's gone.
instead?
Well, okay, so I remember reading that Stormweaver, that's her name, the new lady.
You don't know
Yeah.
who the new lady is. Like,
Was
you
this
don't.
the
I
one
don't
that
Oh, she's
shirt?
not from here. She's not from she's not a teacher right
okay,
now.
great. Yeah, again, sorry, I'm getting caught up here. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
she exists.
Stormweaver is the new sorceress who's taking center stage.
Got it.
It's probably not as good as my mom.
Okay, what about it?
There's been another Dirt Disher that's been talking about her having a feud with Winston for a long time. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I could break into her office while she's on stage and find out what kind of crazy things she has in her
Can I
office.
come with you?
Oh, yeah.
Why am I going in there?
I don't know, but I don't have another plan except we got to we got to fix your dad's situation. We can't have this crazy stuff going on. What if she actually enforces curfew and we can't go to parties anymore?
Yes, that is definitely the worst part of it. Okay.
Is anybody taking not split the party lessons?
Well, yeah, like if we're gonna split the party, it should be Milo. He's small and skulky.
Why don't I
He
go
likes
with
to
him?
go
You
around.
know, buddy
Dependable.
system, right?
I just think that if you put your hat and you disguise yourself as Mallow, it's like if he gets any heat on him,
I
a lot
can't.
of witnesses are gonna
Do you
be.
think I can change my size with the hat?
Like,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
just
Like
sit on
boob
your
size
knee.
or like?
Wait, that makes you
Well,
taller.
I mean, of course I can't change my boob size.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
As I'll basically pretend to disguise as Milo, but he is small and I am medium, so it just looks like a large version of Milo. Like
It's one of the
clearly
weirdest
not
things
him.
we've
Yeah.
seen. It's halfling Milo, but medium size.
All right, so that plans out. That's very strange.
As I go back to myself.
Well, it's okay. I'm so tiny, no one notices me anyway.
So what if I go with Milo just as backup lookout?
That's a good plan.
Yeah, if
you're
you
gonna
think
try
that's a
to
good
do me.
idea, the more people that are missing though, the more people that they might notice that are gone.
Somebody should come with me to break into these
Alice
offices.
doesn't care. She's going with Milo.
Splitting the party.
Yep.
So Bella and Enzo are going to the assembly.
Yeah.
Are all the magic ball people at the
Oh.
assembly?
Everyone is going to be at the assembly.
Then yes, I will go.
Okay. So
Okay, then
Alice
I'll go
and
too.
Milo
I'll go too.
are-
Yeah,
you'll go where?
to the assembly.
Okay.
Super splitting the party.
Okay,
50-50
I'm glad.
down the middle.
I'm glad that Alice isn't going to hear this speech as well.
Yeah, I think
So-
a part of her was like, I know this is going to be really bad about her dad. She's like, I can't go to this.
Just roll me a general stealth check for Alice and Milo. We'll do the assembly and what's happening, and then we'll jump to what's going on with you two. So as you guys sort of pack into the Great Hall, you can
Okay.
see that sort of all the staff are gathered at the front, and the students are sort of filing into the seats, Harry Potter style. Like they're all sort of at the tables and everybody's at the front. And you can see that everyone's sort of murmuring. There's like sort of talking, etc. And up walks Professor Stormweaver as she taps her wand on the podium.
Do I recognize her? Does she look like she's from Stormborn Rock? With a name like that.
Do you recognize her? That's an excellent question. I would say you recognize her, but not from Stormborn Rock. I think you would know that she's not from Stormborn Rock.
Okay.
In fact, I think you would know that she is actually one of the original members of the Stone Line Adventuring Academy, who would have been sort of a known character around. She's sort of a notable figure.
Okay.
As she sort of begins with her speech, as she says, "All right, everyone. All right. Settle down. Yes, I'm sure you all have heard the news. Our infamous dirt disher seems to have informed the student base, and I will say it is true. Today marks a pivotal moment in the history of our venerable institution. As the currents of change sweep through the hallowed halls, I stand before you now as interim headmaster Valeria Stormweaver. The path that has brought us here may be clouded, like my predecessor's judgment, but let me assure you, dear students, that clarity shall be restored under my stewardship. I recognize the concerns that may linger in the wake of recent events. Of course, things have been chaotic, but I implore you to view this transition as an opportunity for growth. The Stone Line has always been a bastion of excellence, with the exception of recent months, and it is my commitment to fortify its foundations and guide you, the promising minds of our academy, towards greatness. Our esteemed predecessor, Professor Downing, has contributed some to this institution, and we await the resolution of certain matters before his potential and unlikely return. In the interim, I assure you that for your safety, education, and welfare are paramount. Together, let us forge ahead into a future where the Stone Line roars with renewed vigor and purpose. And she continues into some new things that are going to be in effect at the school. They're pretty minor things, like, higher attention to curfew, that they're going to have tightened security around campus to be absolutely sure that you have your ID on you at all times, and you may be asked, things like that, as she sort of goes in to explain all that. I will say I don't think it's anything incredibly notable at the moment that is sort of immediately impactful to us as players, but the characters, I think, would sense, she's tightening the reins a bit around things before she finishes and sort of bids everyone a good evening. Meanwhile, Alice, I'll say Milo gets away from the crowd unnoticed, but you definitely get away from the crowd headed towards the assembly, and you definitely notice that people see that you're leaving. Now, you're not sure if they know you're going to do something nefarious, or you just don't want to deal with the reality of what's about to happen, but you definitely are spotted.
Okay.
So let's see how this goes. So I've never actually put you at this section of the map, but I will. Hopefully this works.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, a new spot.
Okay. Yeah, new spot.
So
Wow.
sorry, just don't move yourself. I'll move you as you guys walk down the halls. You see the offices of all of the professors are in here. Chopwind. Enzo Winchester and Rico have to share an office, so they have one right there. Then there's Harry Bottom and Gearforge. Then there's Finetti and Turneroth. Then there's Hawthorne and Thorn, a clever joke played by somebody. And then you sort of reach Diggs' office, and it is across from Stormweaver's office. As you make it to this location, Alice, you've actually been in this hall before, because if you continue down, the headmaster's office is at the end of the hall.
Okay.
So you make it here.
Nice.
What do you do?
We made it here. Oh, we gotta break in and find out what she has.
Wait.
Okay.
I am going to. How long is this assembly? Do we know how long it's supposed to be?
You have no idea.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna cast detect magic real fast. And
Oh,
check for wards or
Good
alarms or
idea.
anything.
Okay.
Such an idiot
Excellent.
this week.
So I think you would be able to see a few things. Actually, absolutely no magic in Diggs' office, apparently.
Yeah.
But you
That
would
makes
see
sense,
some
actually.
magic in Stormweaver's office. You would get the sense that sort of over here that there's some magical energy on the table. That would be, I think, probably evocation. You get the sense that there's some magic just back here, which I think would be, I don't know what that one is. I'll look it up after this. And you get the sense that the door has some magic on it. That is, I'll just look it up now because it is relevant. It is abjuration.
Oh god, what was abjuration? Alice knows. Is that it's like warding and stuff, right?
It's usually protection, yeah.
The other magic in sort of up here is conjuration.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything. Hey, is there another way in, Milo?
Oh, I don't know. Would Milo know if there's windows on the outside of this building?
Was it all entryways that I detected magic, or just this one? This door?
Well, it's within a range of you, right? So you can tell that
Yeah.
there's no magic on Diggs's office and on Diggs's office whatsoever, and that you can. So I think what's the range? 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet.
Yeah.
So you can tell that Delgado's office, no magic. Whitewood's office does have some magic on the door. Thorn, no magic. Hawthorn, no magic on the door.
So you're saying there's magic here? Like, she's definitely hiding something.
Okay, I'm going to have to take some time. I'm gonna take 10 minutes and turn my familiar into a spider to scout under the door. Is that possible?
Oh, it's a good idea.
Actually, what
I'm
is the
not
range?
sure that Alice would know if it's possible. I think she would have an inkling that they could be barred from entry due to this magic or not. You're not sure, but I think Alice would think it's possible.
Can I also see inside? Is there like a window near the door?
Yeah, you can see that Milo's actually up, sort of hanging off the edge and looking through sort of a window that's got like one of those sort of metal grates at it with glass.
Wait, is the window not have magic on it?
The whole door seems to be glowing.
But the window is on the door. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Milo can see inside. There's no windows on the outside of the office.
Oh, but Milo could see like inside the room. Do I see anything that might look like a switch or anything looking through the window?
Roll a perception check, I guess.
Okay. Oh, that's terrible.
Can I roll like an investigation check to see if there's like a key under the mat or I don't know, or any like
There's
special
no mat.
hint?
There's no mat. I think it's pretty obvious what the situation is. The door is locked and there's some sort of spell on the door.
Okay.
I think what if we go a little ways away? I can mage hand it and then we can like hide in case somebody comes.
That's a really good question. That's a good idea. Should we hide in Dig's office?
Hey, by the way, I'm gonna take a moment and go back this way because is this Dusty's office? I thought one of these offices I saw an orb.
You did.
Alice, wait for me. I'm coming.
You did see one in Chopwin's office.
Does that look like one of the orbs?
Snap.
But so,
I did some research on them. But
I don't know.
Okay.
Not critical of this situation, but I will check. I made this map a year ago.
Okay.
See that orb in there? I think that's like one of the orbs.
Oh, it could be. Do you want me to open the door?
You want to break into Dusty's office?
Well, how else are you going to see it closer? And I need to practice my lock picking.
Is it even locked? His door? I feel like it.
I don't know.
It is locked.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Here, let me see if I can just get that for you.
Shouldn't we stay focused? Sorry, if it was an orb, wouldn't that be relevant?
Sure, let's try it.
But if it's not, wouldn't that be completely irrelevant?
Well, this is probably the only opportunity we're going to get to break into something while everyone's at that assembly. So
yes, but don't you think we need to stay focused? Do you even know how much time we have?
Yes, this is one of the orbs.
Why does Dusty have an orb?
Well, let's get that orb.
You want to take it?
Well, at least look at it.
It's not the Orb of Styles, though, right?
No.
Okay.
What if it's an orb that helps us get into the other office, though?
It is white and cloudy.
Okay. Renee knows what it is.
Okay. Well.
Okay. Let's.
Yeah. Should we get into this or no?
Do you think we have time? I don't. Do you really want to take it from Dusty's office? Like, don't you think he has some pretty good protection? Maybe.
I will say you did take 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
No, you didn't do that.
I cast detect magic, yeah, and I didn't
that was an
change
action.
so
I would say you're feeling a bit anxious about the time.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm feeling very anxious. We got to do something. Like we didn't come all this way for nothing. We got to.
Let's get in this other office.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Okay, we got one more chance. Can we get into this office?
Okay.
Are you trying to get
Oh,
down to
man.
Stormweaver's office? It's the next
Yeah,
one.
okay.
It's
So
gonna sound an alarm. I'm
yeah,
like,
you are at Hawthorne and Thorne's office right now. So you're trying to break into
Oh,
Chris Thorne's
sorry,
office? 'Cause
sorry.
I'm down for that too. I'm down for that too.
Sorry, I forget they're so far down this hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, what can I even as I like peek around and kind of peek in the store, what is this thing?
It's a swirling cloud of bluish white mist, water, cloth, unclear.
Don't you think that's probably gonna fight us if we try and break in this office? Oh man.
It's up to you.
I
I don't know if I can break
I
into
don't
this
I don't
without
think
your
I know
help.
another way in.
Okay.
So should we just be prepared to hide or run?
Yeah. Well, let's try to get in. Let's try
Okay.
something. We came all this way. We only get one chance. I say,
Okay.
if we're not breaking into this one, I'm just gonna break into Dig's office just to fuck with him.
Okay, can you pick the lock?
Yeah, I can try. What do I roll for this? I forgot.
Sleight of hand with your like a thieves tool. Do you have thieves tools?
I do have thieves tools.
Then you can roll a sleight of hand with proficiency if you have it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you try, and I think you would determine with this, it's actually impossible for you to do.
Alice, this is impossible. This is the hardest lock I've ever seen. This is harder,
Oh my god.
I think, than the admin building, which I also haven't been able to get into.
Oh man.
Should we just try Dig's office?
No. Oh, wait. I have
What do you have?
nothing.
Okay. Well, shoot. We got to find out how to get into this office. Well, at least, if anything, we've learned some stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes. I'm gonna create an unseen servant inside the room.
This is so good. Okay. At least we can see what he does.
I have to
Maybe-
ritually cast it because I don't have it prepared. But
Okay.
uh,
You take 10 minutes to do that, and I'm going to
I can
create a
display it.
room for us to hide in by picking this other lock. Can I do that?
Oh my god.
You're gonna hide in Diggs' tent, eh?
Well, we got to have somewhere to go. This is a scary long hall, and there's nowhere to go.
That's
okay.
true.
Just in case. We can always close the door. We're not going in it. I'm just going to practice.
Okay. You do that. You try to pick the lock. You fail. As Alice, it takes you 10 minutes to cast Unseen Servant.
Yeah.
You in here for quite a while now. The assembly has finished, and the students are sort of filing back. The Unseen Servant works, and you don't see it because it's unseen.
Yeah.
I guess, but you can feel it having appeared in the room.
Okay. I'm just going to direct it to I guess I can't really see what it does, but
Can you ask it to
I'm gonna
open
have
the
it
door
bring
from
some
the
of the
other side?
papers that are on the desk over to me to
Alice,
try
can
and see
it
what they
open
are
the door
first.
from the other side? Is there a basic lock?
That's a fair question. I don't know that I even want to do that though, because I know this thing is rigged.
Oh.
Is there a
okay.
lock on that side though?
So you want the Unseen Servant to take some papers, hold them up to the window so you can potentially read them.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How long are you willing to do this?
I'm just trying to skim them to see. I don't know that I would even believe anything nefarious would be right on the table. Is there drawers on this desk? Can I like?
How long are you willing to do this?
I'm just gonna try and investigate and find something, and I'm willing till the last second to try this. If I see
What is
something,
the last second?
if I see somebody coming, I'm probably going to try and disguise self and bluff it or whatever or something.
I bet this thing the assembly probably only lasts like 30 minutes, so I bet we have 20 minutes left.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. Yeah. Working it out.
Honestly,
Wow.
one of the clutchest rolls we've ever seen in this game
Oh,
so
God.
far. This is very stupid, but
Yeah.
the first set of papers that this thing tries to bring over, you see lesson plans, and then you have the servant sort of filter through, and up comes, sort of buried in a sheet of papers, is a simple piece of parchment, square, that's sort of stained with like a cut circle mark and sort of old stains, like it looks like an old piece of paper, that simply reads, and maybe I'll type it so I get it right.
Wow.
That says this: do nothing. Things will work out in your favor.
Okay, I'm going to have it try and slip this under the door to me.
It tries that, and you notice that it is unable to do so, as it seems like that there's space, but for whatever reason, it's unable to pass it through.
I'm going to try and memorize it and duplicate it with like a minor illusion to make sure I
don't think it's that difficult to.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I
memorize.
just want to know like the handwriting and stuff and hopes. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Or whatever. Like any clues that might be on it to assess later, I guess,
Okay,
or compare if we find a similar note.
Roll a history check.
Okay, I crit.
Wow.
Alice is in coma.
Honestly, fuck you both for this. You know what I mean? Doing something like, don't be an idiot is the lesson this week. You were idiots, and it worked out. Unbelievable. As you memorize perfectly what's on this sheet of paper, as you can sort of hear echoes from down the hall, noise, as you are aware that the students have been let out.
And I'm quickly going to put everything back and look at Milo and say, should we go?
Yeah, I can't.
I'm going to quickly disguise myself as.
You've been here before. Is there an exit on the other side? Like, I hear people down the hall.
Why would there be an exit on the other side?
I don't know.
The other side would be the headmaster's office. Is it? I don't actually know.
Side of the hall, down the hall, south on the map.
No, Alice would be aware that no, there's not, because that leads to the headmaster's office.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to start running.
I'm going to let him run, and I'm going to disguise myself as a different student. I'm going to pick somebody at random. Some other female student.
Okay. You guys hustle down the hall in various forms. What happened? That was weird. As you guys manage to make it out and join the throngs of students as you make it back to your res room with your other companions.
Wow.
As Enzo and Bella, you see Alice, well, I guess a different student, and Milo rejoin you in res.
As Alice just takes her hat off for a second and puts it back on, and it's her. It's a different tip the cap, you know?
Yes.
What did you guys find?
Well, we couldn't break in. The thing that her office is crazy protected, but Alice did this whole other crazy thing. Tell him, Alice.
Yeah, I basically teleported inside. I ruffled through some papers, memorized one of them, and this is it. It's all like minor illusion it.
You can teleport inside. That's impressive.
Easy peasy.
Right.
What do you think that means? Do nothing.
Claire, who is there with you, goes, like, Alice, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you know what Professor Chopwin said today?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah,
exactly. But seriously, don't go sneaking around the professor's offices unless you're absolutely fucking sure, because, well, they got some crazy shit in there, apparently.
Yeah, Milo, didn't you see that orb?
Yeah, saw the orb. I wish I don't know. We'll have to go back. Maybe we'll go back tonight.
Did you guys know Dusty has one of the orbs?
Really? Do you know which one? I don't know anything about there's other orbs?
Oh my god, what does the orb look like? I know all about these orbs.
Yeah, it was like purple and glowing.
So that was the Lulth orb?
Yeah, probably.
You forget who you're talking to.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard this story 10,000 times. Was it the Lulth orb or was it?
Oh my god, I'm like so bored with all this orb crap. Like, Professor
Well,
Stormweaver is a total bitch.
Well, do you think this note means that she's involved with the syndicate? You think the syndicate is like, I don't know, trying to influence the school and change the power structure in their favor?
I don't know why they would want to do that. They already have prostitutes on campus.
Yes, but don't you
Like,
think
what
my
else do
dad
they-
was trying to push back against that? But now they have this other headmaster. Wouldn't she be more willing to help them if she was in with them?
Maybe. But what do you think it means? Like, who would say do nothing, things will work out in your favor? This sounds like something Dusty would tell us.
Someone from the syndicate, because they know that they're just going to keep sabotaging him.
Well, don't you think the syndicate would say that if they were in league with her?
Yeah, I think that makes a lot more sense. I'm sorry, Mallow, than the Zudart's school theory. Because, we
Well,
chased that kid down to the syndicate hideout.
that's true. But what if the rival school is training the syndicate? What if they're actual rivals?
Oh, like the United States of America and Guatemala in 19.
It's a Cold War.
Right. I
You found
mean,
my inspiration.
why can't all of our enemies be
They're
the
using
same
fire.
enemy?
It's
Sure.
a hot war.
You guys are like totally getting obsessed with this, and you're looking like crazy people. Should we go and get some of those dragon hide hats for you to like wear and run around saying the sky is fucking falling? I mean, except actually when we were kids, it actually was falling, but like outside of that, I'm headed out. I don't give a fuck about Stormweaver and curfew and whatever, but I'm going to let loose because it's been a
Where are you
hectic
going?
fucking weekend. Oh, I'm going to the casino, obviously. Are you guys coming, or hey, feel free to stay back?
I
I'm
would
definitely
love
not.
to go, but
No, we
I have
we
to work
were
on the crazy
gonna.
murder board.
Yeah, another time though, Claire.
What if it has clues about the syndicate there?
Oh my god.
Claire.
If you're coming, we are not fucking talking about the syndicate. We are going to gamble away all of our parents' money.
Okay, Claire, I'll give you 5 gold. Put it all on red for me.
And
One
so
and a
I'm
half.
you're
pretty
not
you should
coming?
always
Like,
bet on black.
all the cool kids skip out on curfew and go to the casino.
Are
Well,
other people going to be there tonight?
You know what, Claire? I feel like I could go to the casino. I lost all my money recently, and I have a little bit, and I need to win some back. I'll go.
I thought we were going adventuring tonight.
No, wait, are we? Okay, now I don't know what to do.
You know what? I'm gonna start walking. Just keep in mind that I
Wait.
know how to get the fuck out of here, and you don't. So if you want help with that, you have. And she thinks about it for a second, looks at her outfit, checks her hair. 3 minutes as she heads back into her
Well,
room.
you're not going to take my gold for the.
She may have taken your gold, but she's also giving you 3 minutes to decide if you're coming or not.
All
This
right.
sounds like an adventure.
Oh my god, Alice. Did Dalen ask me out today? Did that happen?
Yes, definitely.
Crap. Where did he say we were meeting?
He didn't.
I'm confused. Well, I guess I'll understand.
It's like
Yeah.
having your friend that's
Oh,
Dory.
wait, you kissed him on Friday. Now,
He kissed me, but yes.
oh,
Did you guys hear
Okay.
that she asked him to ask her out?
Oh, that's
no.
crazy.
Did I?
Should we talk about this on the way to the casino?
I'm gonna go.
Oh, is that
I'll
where
go
we're
to the
going?
casino.
Well,
Alice
I thought
needs
we
to
were
do
adventuring
something.
tonight. I mean,
Like,
what kind of adventures are we going to have at the casino?
Either
The
way,
syndicate probably runs the casino, guys.
we're sneaking out. So even if we decided to sneak out with
True.
Claire,
You can buy
to, like-
yourself some more time by
Yeah.
going with her.
With her, yeah.
Get the escape, and then pick where you're going.
exactly, yeah.
That's right.
I know
Let's
how
do
to
it.
sneak out. That's no problem. Or does she only
Correct.
take me with her?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to the casino with Claire, right?
So far, we're sneaking out with Claire.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
Claire comes back out looking a little better, a little more primped and ready. She goes, okay, I am so ready for this. Thank goodness my mom and dad are like so rich that they don't pay attention to pocket change like that. Plus, I learned this trick from my dad, where if you flip a coin, you can get it to be like heads rather than tails, like more than 50% of the time. It's fucking amazing.
Wait, how much more? I heard he was at like 51%.
Oh my God, we're up to like 58%. It's amazing.
Oh,
What kind
wow.
of casino has a game where you flip a coin?
I know.
Literally
How do you
most
think?
of the games.
Does this casino also have games like guess how many fingers I'm
No, Milo, it doesn't.
Oh, man. My mom would have won all of those games.
Do you think I'd get in trouble for counting cards?
Yes?
Yes, but fuck it, right?
Okay.
Okay, are we going?
So we're just gonna
Apparently.
go in
Of course
full
not.
armor, just in case the syndicate's there.
You're
Like, have
right.
y'all ever been to a casino before? That's
I
crazy.
actually
My
only
God,
take my armor off to
Enzo.
sleep.
Enzo, you sound like my fucking dad.
Guys, we could go to the casino, but we're gonna really just casing it. Do you know how much gold they have at casinos?
Oh
What
my God,
the
Milo,
hell?
you
Wait,
are
Your dad
bad.
doesn't
Stop.
wear armor.
Oh my god.
At least
What
he
is
didn't
going on,
any of my
man? I
mom's
thought
stories.
Okay, let's go. And Claire takes you guys out.
Okay, as we're leaving, I'm gonna try and look at a map, and I'm gonna try and see how close the casino is to that building where we first saw Thick Jerry. And
Yeah, I'm not gonna navigate for you. You take a look. I don't know.
I don't know where that neighborhood was. I don't
Is
think
the
I put
gold
too many
dragon
locations
in
on there.
We
the,
went there on our
casino?
after going to the bathhouse. So it was
yeah.
somewhere in
Like-
that vicinity.
Oh,
Okay, where
wait, I'm gonna look around the whole map.
Oh God,
and
I
then
think
I'm
this
gonna
That's
come
casino
back
is
to
on
the
the
Lady Luck
video.
complete
Casino.
opposite side.
Yeah.
That's
putting
okay.
Yeah, it's so far.
I'm gonna make a copy of this map.
Put on the murder board.
Put it on the murder board.
Okay, guys. So, what
Sorry.
if
You are whispering so Claire can't hear you?
About the murder board?
Yes, because I'm trying to turn this into mission about her dad
Got it.
in the syndicate. So, okay. So, guys, what if so other students are going out gambling, right? And do you think that's like involved with the syndicate? Like, doesn't that usually go hand in hand with prostitution and that kind of
So
thing?
I'm gonna get an adventure out of this, is what you're saying.
Like, what if we try to sell ourselves as prospective students who are interested in joining, disguised, of course, you know? You think we
But
could pull
I'm
that off?
not interested in joining.
Yes, but we when we infiltrate, and get the inside scoop.
And joining the syndicate, you're saying?
Yeah,
No.
but I'm not interested.
They've
They do
also
bad things.
seen all of us.
Yeah.
Could we tell them we had a change of heart?
After we
Like, we
beat
don't all
some
have
of
a
them,
hat that changes what we look like.
Yeah, didn't we gain some respect for them?
maybe from that kid that what was his deal?
He worked for them.
Fine.
He-
How
he
do we
was
all
a-
just keep? Can we all just keep an eye out for suspicious folk, and then maybe we could follow somebody?
All right, so mostly gambling. Maybe into the night we find something.
Yeah, we're bound to find
Okay,
something.
but we're all
right?
gonna suck at classes tomorrow.
That's okay. We might go home rich. Maybe we don't have to go to school anymore.
I don't have to worry about money. I am here to become an adventurer. My
Well,
mom
so
can
am I.
literally wish for money. She says, I wish for money, and money appears.
Like,
Why don't you just
it's
wish to be
literal
an
what Bella is
adventurer?
saying, but another kid might say that metaphorically and it also be true. So
Yeah.
it fits really well.
But you could just wish to be an adventurer.
She could. However, she doesn't do wishes like that because she might not be able to wish anymore if she did.
It'd fuck you up, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be
Enzo's gonna
crazy.
try and catch up to Claire and get his money back, but just chat with her on
Oh,
the way to the
She
casino.
didn't take it. She didn't.
Oh,
You have
okay.
your money. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Are you guys coming? Like, we're headed this way over the bridge. So what? Like, you trying to?
Oh, it's over there. Whoops. I forgot.
Yeah,
Pulse is
it's
flowing.
well, it's near my dad's bar and your mom's bar.
Oh, hey.
But let's just maybe steer clear of there.
Wait, what? Is it really bad?
No, but like I don't want my dad knowing I was like out on a Tuesday night going to the casino. Do you?
Oh, my mom wouldn't care.
Do they still have
Oh,
Manning there? Didn't that bar like get destroyed at one point from the dark pillars when that other god was summoned?
Oh yeah, but
Wait,
they're like
what?
so rich. They just totally repaired it. Like it was no big deal.
Oh, my mom probably came over and just wished for it to be fixed.
Like that guy ended up dying, and it was like, who really needed him anyway? You know?
Wait, what?
Oh, Tom, remember barkeep Tom?
Oh, yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Totally dead.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, what happened?
Evil trader. Absolutely.
Oh
Disciple
my
of Orcus. Yeah. Real fucking bad.
Just gotta show you shouldn't be evil.
love
As
it.
you guys
Hear that,
near the
Milo?
casino.
Why do you specifically say Milo? You think Milo's evil?
Well, he's the one
Milo.
talking about robbing the casino.
That doesn't make me evil. That just makes me
That's a
ambitious.
really bad thing. Do I need to take you to some guards?
What if this casino is stealing from people? Isn't that like why casinos
Yeah.
are normally outlawed?
The house always wins, guys. It's time for us to make sure that we are the house.
Are you talking about committing a crime? Because that's not okay.
I'm okay with that, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a. Well, okay, you don't have to be one of the 11, but it's not really a
I
crime.
love this.
No, I'm
It's
sorry.
really-
If I know that you're going, like, I will punch you. Are you going to commit a crime?
Not tonight. We're just scouting.
Okay. If you
We're
commit, if
determining
I,
if it's
if
a good idea or
look
a
at
bad
my, look at me in the eye. If I see you commit a crime, I will punch you more than once.
Well, as long as you keep your badge on, that's fine.
But Bella, like it's sometimes okay to commit crimes. Like Enzo totally punched Thick Jerry for me, and that was like totally chivalrous.
There's different levels of crimes. Also, I didn't see that one.
Oh my god, it was so good. Enzo, you
Was
should do
it?
that again.
Did he just
Well-
needs to punch somebody for you?
Let's just hope Dick Jerry's not there, and then, we can just stay under the radar.
I feel like bringing a dragon to the casino is a crime.
It's so cute.
My husband got me a fat dragon for Christmas.
So cute.
Because we loved that dragon in the Dungeons and Dragons movie. If you haven't seen it, it's
So
worth it
great.
just for that.
Yeah. There's a displacer beast. That was cool.
I can't believe you made
Fat
it.
dragon was amazing.
This is the first time we've been to this map somehow.
We don't go to casinos. You guys always lose your money.
There's like 7 businesses, I think, on this map, and this is the first time we've gone to any of them. So great.
Wow.
And Clara, you sort of walk up these velvet red steps. It's sort of this ornate building, and she turned around and goes, okay, just keep it cool, all right? We're totally of age. We're all totally able to be here. And if anybody asks, just don't, well, they know who we are, but like, don't name drop anybody crazy because like we're not actually supposed to be here, right?
What?
Nope.
Are you checking
Got it,
that we're
girl.
idiots? Like,
No,
That's
but
just
like,
school.
don't
Of
say,
course, we're not idiots.
don't say like, hey, talk to Claire's parents or like shit like that, Milo, because I don't want my dad or mom finding out I'm in the fucking casino.
Oh no, I'm just gonna say talk to Silky if anything comes up.
What, like the pimp?
Yeah, the pimp. Like if anyone, he's the guy who would. Never mind. It's complicated.
All right. I'm going to get my gamble on. And she walks up the steps, and you can see her sort of chatting with. What did I make that? Anyway, chatting. Can you see on the map, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll walk. I'll follow Claire.
Sorry, I got to redraw.
Oh my God, there's doors.
I did this wrong.
Is it a one-way wall?
It's supposed to be this stupid thing. Bear with me.
Barry.
Figure it out. Huzzah!
Wow. Wow, this place is a lot bigger now that I can see inside.
Did that work?
That's how doors work, Milo.
And she goes, yes, we're here to like gamble. And the guy goes, oh yes, everyone, welcome to the Lady Luck Casino. We hope that Lady Luck Timora herself will bless your evening tonight. And we hope that Bashaba stays far, far away. Now, your buy-ins. How much would you like to start with? And Claire goes, I think, and she's sort of thinking, like fiddling with her coin purse. And she lays down 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
She goes, I'll get 100 gold, because I'm feeling a little bit conservative tonight.
Okay.
I feel like I should have asked my mom for money before coming to school.
Miles gonna act like he knows what he's doing. It's like, you know, I've had a gambling problem in the past, so I'm just going to put down just 14 gold. It's literally all his money.
Yes, sir, of course. No problem. Here are your chips. And he hands Claire like a massive pile of chips, and he hands you like the dinkiest pile of chips, like the most pathetic looking pile.
Do I have
You
to
get like
spend all
6
14?
chips.
It's like exponentially more chips for Claire, even though it's like not 10 times, it's more
Yeah.
than 10 times as many for her.
They give her a bunch of ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand over 3 gold and say I like to build my way up and always leave with more than I came with.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The minimum buy-in is 5 gold pieces.
I'll put 5 down when he says that.
Oh, of course
I'll put
it
10.
is. I'll roll my eyes and put 5 gold.
He says, excellent. Well, if you'll just head to your right, head on in. We've got a number of games and drinks and excitement for enjoyment. And Claire sort of rushes and she goes, oh my God, I will see you all at the roulette table. As she rushes in to the roulette table.
This is so
Okay.
exciting.
And I'll just follow her.
I'll follow her too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you want to hold on that because as you enter, you see a variety of things throughout the room. You see
Is
that
that your dad?
This is amazing.
Is that my
It's your
mom?
Oh man.
you see that
Oh.
Lucas and Tina are at the roulette table. They are facing away from you, but they are arm in arm playing roulette at the table with a bunch of citizens as they're sort of a dealer there assisting. You can see that as you sort of enter, you see they sort of look at each other and they give each other a long kiss as you enter and sort of see that from a distance. You also see, though, why is this not working? You also see that at the bar is Gideon and Kay are at the bar sharing a drink on the other side of the roulette table. And you also notice that there is a single green leather armored person standing just beside this door and near sort of the pit area here with the chips exchange area. So you will notice all of that as you sort of take in the room. I hope you can all see the doors as well. There's a ton of doors throughout this place.
This is awesome.
I'll look at Alice and be like, so
I'm gonna like cringe as I see them kissing.
how do you want to play this?
Who are you gonna be? As I like take off my hat and I turn into Zestra.
Oh my god. Yeah, your problem now, Enzo.
Sorry.
All right. My problem then. See if I help you.
Do you want a mustache?
with your dad.
As I have like she's gonna pull out her disguise kit.
No, I'm gonna face this head on.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm gonna be like, well, if I have to.
Will your dad be mad that you're here at gambling?
How could he be? I learned it from him.
When did he
Are
teach
there-
you? Did you go to casinos often?
I mean, I've been a couple times, but it's the type of thing that he would do. I remember being younger, he'd have the friends over for a card game or something, and it would get rowdy.
Sorry, Gideon and Kay are playing blackjack. They are not at the bar.
I think Alice is just trying to think about if her mom has ever come to a casino before, but I don't think she can recall a time.
And
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure how
Yeah.
Alice would really know
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
She never talked about it.
Yeah.
All right. What's the play here, team?
Oh, I think Milo wants to walk around. And if I get asked, I'm just going to say I'm looking for a table with
With a bunch of what?
like suckers, like people I can take advantage of.
Okay.
Like, because it's a gambling house. I feel like that's a legitimate reason to go into every room.
I'm not sure who would ask you though, but
Oh,
glad
I
you have
thought you
some
said there's
Claire.
like a guard with a green hat, like a green vest.
As
Yeah.
Claire is immediately in. Yeah, you look inside. There's a poker game happening in that room.
Oh, okay. Cool. Gonna go to this room.
Alice, who is that?
More poker.
Looking at the green armored guy. Is that? Do we care?
Green armored guy. Are you talking about? Oh, let me
Look around.
I'm sorry. Let me zoom out a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I put a bunch of tokens on the GM layer. There was a guy standing right there the whole time. Okay, no, there wasn't. He just comes now.
Is he dressed like any of the goons we recognize?
Oh yeah.
Which guy?
This guy down here that Bella pointed out.
Yes. But you've seen a variety of goons, so
Okay.
I guess it would be memorable enough. Alice would remember that this guy looks like one of the goons that you got ambushed by while you were in the street that one time.
Okay. That pickpocketed us.
Yes.
How do I play roulette?
Okay. I want to see if Tina and Lucas notice Enzo or do anything about it.
Well, yeah.
As I watched him walk clearly
As
in
you
range
approach, you can see that Tina is already sort of mid conversation with Claire. Oh, I didn't know that it was sort of okay for the students to be out so late. I thought there was like curfew and things like that. And Claire goes, maybe it's sort of like optional, especially for some of the, more important students. But yeah, we're out here having fun. As Tina sort of sees and goes, hi, Milo, it was, right? Yes. How are you? I almost didn't see you over the table there. How are?
Yeah.
Oh, and Enzo, as you can see that Lucas looks over and goes, well, hell, howdy, son.
Howdy.
I figured.
Look at this.
What a surprise to see you here. You ain't getting into any trouble, are you?
No, of course not. I work so I can have some fun.
Well, shit, that's my boy. Well, good luck. Don't be coming and take any of my money now.
We'll keep it 100 on the roulette table. It's just family game.
Tina goes, but I'm not sure. Like, aren't they supposed to be in res? Like, isn't there like I don't sort of, Claire, I don't think what you're saying is correct. Aren't they supposed to be back in curfew? And like, what's going on? Is this safe?
No, look, there's other students over there. They gave a exemption tonight for adventure and purposes.
And
there's
Lucas speaks up and he says, "Oh well, hey, don't worry now, Tina. I mean, these kids can look after themselves. I mean, hey, what's a little fun with the students? Am I right? Don't pretend like you didn't have a little mean streak in you. I know I seen it." And she sort of giggles and goes, "Oh well, I guess you're right. All right, well, enjoy yourselves and just be safe. Is Alice around?"
No, she stayed in tonight.
Oh, that's of course. She's a smart one. Yeah, not that you're not, but she just she's always been into her books and things. So excellent.
I think she said she was classifying all the biological orders of the plants, and I lost track. But
he goes, "Oh, that sounds incredibly boring and somehow very much like her." And Lucas sees right through your lie, and he goes, "Yeah, really, yeah, studying those biological things, eh? Yeah. She tell you about that?"
well, that's why she couldn't come.
Right. All right. Well, hey, are we gonna fucking play or what? As he puts a bunch of money on red, as it seems like crisis has been averted, but the awkwardness is still very much there, as they're clearly on a date.
Well, yeah, if I sense that, I'm not gonna try and like intrude. I'll kind of be like, well, yeah, you guys enjoy yourselves. Try and
As you
find
say
something
that,
else to do.
You hear over your shoulder, oh my God, is that Enzo? As you see, Kay is sitting right there. And she goes, ugh, like, of course you're following me. Like, how did you track me down?
Does she not like me or something? Sorry, just I don't think I have any negative points with her, but
No, you're even with her.
it's an angle that she's playing. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
And Gideon,
howdy,
Gideon
Kate.
turns around and goes, oh,
howdy, Gideon.
oh, shit. You know what? I would normally be pissed to see you, but shit. Yeah, spend your money here, because you know where it's going? Right in here, buddy. So come on down. And Kay goes, yeah, like, I wouldn't be, wait, like, are you sure, Gideon? Because, like, Enzo's, like, totally following me. Like, he's chasing after me, obviously. Like, you'd be okay with that? And Gideon's like, well, no, I mean, fuck that. But, I mean, he can spend his money here. Absolutely.
Why do you want me to spend my money here?
What? You didn't know? My mom owns the fucking casino.
Holy shit. Well,
So come on down, buddy. The house always wins.
so how about a free drink then? How about that, Gideon? One on the house, on the Blackthorn family.
Yeah, fuck you. As Kay goes, wow, Gideon, like, you're being so rough. I'm not sure that Enzo deserves that. I mean, he is a bit of a perv, but, like, it's not that bad.
I guess it makes sense why you're so shit at Magiball then, spending all your time here.
As Kay sort of laughs at that, as he goes, you'll fucking see. You'll fucking see. And Kay goes, well, like, my date totally bailed on me, so I'm just here hanging out. So maybe we can just keep it cool, because, like, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in the last 2 days.
Yeah, enjoy your night. And I'm just gonna, like, I'll kind of tell Claire that I'm gonna go find something else to do and walk by, trying to
Claire
look
seems
cool.
Claire seems disturbingly into roulette.
It's in her genes, man. She's got a family history of gambling addiction. So,
yeah.
Oh God.
Wow. I think
Alice is sitting at the slot machine reading the stir dish. It's probably not the time, but
Also, I don't know what that is. A slot machine? Sure. Maybe it's one of those, like, bingo ball things.
Right, I don't know.
Milo doesn't have a clue how to play roulette. I think he's going to say, I'll see your 100 red, and I'm placing 5 black.
All right, get your bets in. Get your bets in here. That's the buggy sort of. So then he goes, all right, and here we go, as he sort of spins the thing. Walter, why don't you roll me a d20 for me? We will say that odds are red and evens are black.
Okay. How the hell do I just roll a regular? Oh, I see.
Odds are red, evens are black. Odds are red, evens are black.
Hey, we got a winner over
Oh.
here. There you go. Congrats. And he gives you 10 gold.
Wow. Okay. That's amazing. This is the greatest game ever invented. What happens if I crit?
Well, you gotta put it all on 0 there, friend.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I'm gonna put 1 on the green thing.
Okay, sorry. I know roulette is fun, but I don't know that we're gonna dive into roulette.
Oh no, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I just like
Okay.
play along.
Okay, you're playing though.
Yeah. Milo's here to win.
Okay.
But he doesn't
So-
know what he's doing. He's trying not to be an idiot.
Okay. What is everybody else doing? Are Alice and Bella just standing there?
Alice is reading this stir dish. It's long.
Bella is like staring at that Damien guy, trying to figure out if she had spoken to him at some point. Was he the guy that sat next to her at that Magiball game when everything went to shit? We chased the kid out.
No, but I'm not sure that Bella has a good enough recollection. I would say though, with the memory, this Damien guy looks not familiar at all to Bella.
Okay. Then she's just gonna move on and play some roulette.
Okay, so we're just gambling.
Enzo is making his way over to these pool tables, trying to like get in next game for
Oh, nice.
5 gold wager or something.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. There's takers for that.
Wait, there's more than one game here? Oh my god. Casinos are the best thing I've ever seen. Can I get a water?
And the guy goes, "No, unfortunately, you're going to have to approach the bar yourself to get your own drinks.
Oh.
This is not the Sunset Isles here, okay?"
That's okay. Yeah. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to take my money to a different game.
Well, good luck and congrats, you're a winner.
Damn it, this place is confusing.
Yeah, Enzo, you find a taker. Let's roll a. I feel like this is dexterity based.
Yeah, it probably
so
is.
Let's roll your best dexterity skill here in a competition.
They are all the same.
Milo's gonna watch Enzo play.
That's pretty
Alice
good.
finished the dirt
Pretty
disher, and
decent.
she just takes a deep sigh and pockets it again.
Enzo, you win as you manage to outplay this person. As they pop and say, "Hey, well done, friend. Double or nothing."
You know it. And
Right.
I'll play again, but during this game, I'm gonna try and ask if there's any shady people that they see around here if they've been here a lot.
Okay. Yeah. So you can roll your sleight of hand again. Ooh.
No.
And just roll a persuasion check, as in conversation throughout the game, you're trying to sort of tease away this information.
Oh yeah.
So every time you get close to even asking, this person hits a dramatic shot, bank shot, jumps it once, and everyone sort of goes, oh. As they do manage to beat you, as roll an insight check.
Bella, do you want to roll?
I think 10 is enough to sort of get the sense that they're a little bit better than they let on when you first started.
Okay, they sharked me. Well, I don't lose any money.
You doubled up and then you double or nothing, then lost it. So
nothing.
You lost your initial wager.
You bet 5 and then you won 10 and then you bet 10 and lost it. So you're still down 5.
Is that how double or nothing works?
We still have to
double or nothing.
Oh, I see. They wipe it clean.
Yeah, they wipe it
you
clean.
lost double.
Yeah.
It's the same wager. It's the same wager again. 5.
Right.
So then if they win, it's a wash.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, I see.
As you wash it. What's everyone else? Are we trying stuff?
Alice and Bella are betting on black.
Okay.
She put 5, I put 2. Less confident.
All right. Who's rolling it?
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, she's the confident one.
Tina says, "Oh, it was Zestra, right? How are you? It seems like you were all here just without Alice. I mean, it's good that she's back, but a little sad that she doesn't get to hang out with you all as you lose."
I'm just gonna look at the losing table and just be like, you know what? And I'm gonna tip the cap and just turn back into myself. Be like, I'm here.
Oh. Alice, what? You were impersonating somebody? What are you doing?
Oh, isn't it cool what I learned at school?
No, it is very not cool. You skipped out on curfew to be here. And your friends lied to me for you.
What, you think I can't pass those classes in my sleep?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been getting updates on how it's been going.
You know what our current assignment is?
What?
Can you believe that it's don't be stupid?
Well, this was very stupid. This was very
I'm
stupid. I have half a
redoing
mind
the
to
don't
tell
die.
your professor. As Lucas sort of puts a hand on her shoulder and says, now, hey, there. I mean, hey, they're just some kids. They're adults. What they're doing is totally legal. Who cares about a few school rules? I mean, come on. As she sort of turns around and goes, she sighs and goes, okay, I guess it's okay, but be careful and don't lose all of our money.
Wait, did I have our money? So I'm like looking through my pockets.
Well, yes. What? Where else are you getting money?
She has a
you
job.
You didn't know I had a job?
No.
You didn't know I've been working at Otto's Oddities? I'm his apprentice.
No. No, he's an absolute he's a very nice man. Yes. Yes, he's very nice.
Oh dear.
He's very nice. Okay. Well, maybe we should go then. As she sort of looks over to Lucas and he goes, now, hey, you know what? You two figure it out. I'm just going to pay my compliments. I got a friend in the back. I'm gonna go say hello to, and I'll be right back. Quick as nothing, and then we'll be on out of here. And she goes, oh, okay. Well, be quick. Let's. I'm eager to get out of here. And he goes, all right, and he heads off.
Just eyeing him. I'm keeping an eye on where he goes. I'm gonna try and eyeball Milo and then eyeball where he's going. As discreetly as possible. Is Milo super engaged in his gambling?
Oh no, I'm trying to get Enzo to come have a drink with me after you didn't win anything, but I won 5 gold.
Yes, Enzo's definitely in.
So I think I would see you as I'm walking towards you, eyeballing.
Okay.
I mean, like, oh, I think I read within your eyes that you want me to try to get into that room.
Yeah. That's the goal.
I'm gonna turn back at Enzo and do a bunch of weird eye moves and hope that I communicate it.
Yeah. I think we're going for a drink, but like I understand we're changing directions here.
Okay. That is my performance on my eyeball, or my like my eyebrow communication.
Oh,
It's a little
maybe
bit
I
of an
don't
eyebrow
fully
wiggle.
notice.
I'm just gonna act like I belong in this room, and I'm gonna attempt to just walk through.
The guy steps in between you and says, excuse me, VIP only.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get it. Here's a gold, and I'm gonna tip him a gold.
He doesn't take it, and he says, no, I don't think you understand. It's VIP only.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. So 5 gold then.
No, it's not. You can't just buy in. It's sort of a.
But isn't that what VIPs do? They pay a lot of money.
Yes, but not to me directly. Why are you making this thing?
Well, who will I give it to? We'll just figure this out later. I'm just gonna go get it. I'm following my friend.
Yeah, as you walk away, you can tell that this guy's a little bit confused. Like he's sort of questioning the concept of VIP himself. And you're walking away, he's like, yeah, why didn't I just take a bunch of money and then they just let him in? Like he's sort of muttering to himself.
So I'm not gonna get in that room. Okay, that did not work. Okay, I'm gonna walk back to Enzo and be like, "Hey, Enzo, what do you think? What do you think Lucas is doing in there? Like, how did we get in there? This guy is trying to confuse me with all his like words and a bunch of letters, VIP."
I don't know, man. I think we might just have to get in there and find out if you want to know.
So we stab the guy?
No, and Milo, we just you just make a distraction and then you can poke your head in. At least just
What's
poke
that?
your head in. Don't go all the way in. Don't go all the way in, okay? Just poke your head in there.
Okay, I can poke my head in there, but what are we gonna do to distract him? There's bananas on this table. Someone just needs to eat.
I feel
one.
like Alice ear perks up as she hears distraction.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, let's go talk to the group. I'm gonna go within whispering distance.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
Guys, I lost all my money that I brought here. Well, at least the stuff that I turned into chips. So I kind of think it'd be a good idea to go back.
That's a good idea. But before we do that, we should find out why there's a guard and Lucas went in there. Like, what is he doing?
Maybe he's going to
Oh,
the bathroom.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
I gotta wait for Garrett to get back.
Well,
I'm
we could
gonna
try
and
this.
subtle cast Tasha's
We-
hideous laughter on him.
Don't you have to see your target?
Yeah, like this guy outside the door,
Oh,
and so
I
that he can like sneak in the door.
Okay. I need to know the rules for subtle cast again. Because this seems
just
very
removes-
useful.
I just can
it
only
costs
do
a
it,
sorcery
like-
point
Yeah, I can only do it like twice a day, basically.
because she has
But you
her
still have to
metamagic
do the
edit.
thematic components. So anyone
No.
looking at you would
No.
see you're casting a
It's
spell.
only material. And so if it's a spell that has somatic or verbal, those components no longer matter.
So you do still need either the component pouch or the spellcasting focus.
If the
wielded.
spell requires material components.
This does require material, so I will have to
Yes.
use that, which is my book, which I have on me.
So you could subtle cast Vicious Mockery?
You can subtle cast anything. It's just there will still be some component if there's a material component.
Yeah.
It's
Right,
just
but-
like you could subtle cast Power Word Kill.
Right.
And yeah.
For just verbal component spells, you could just cast them
Verbal
silently
somatic.
and
Yeah.
you don't even have to move.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's what I was saying before. Like
Well,
you're
that's
just
why, like-
standing there.
I as
And
as
then, like-
Layla, I would silent cast counter spells so that they couldn't be countered.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
it's a strong
But
thing.
sorcerers
That's why,
are difficult to play.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
I
don't
think I've
love
played
it.
so many
sneaky,
sorcerers.
sorry. Try to
Oh.
be sneaky.
Yeah, I'm affected by it. So that just works. Okay, so
Okay,
he's
well,
got to
I
roll a save though.
My
Yeah.
goal is that I'm gonna try and tell Milo to go up and like say a joke, and I'm gonna try and time it.
Oh,
So
wait, you're doing
really,
hideous.
nobody's gonna know that you cast this, or that it was
Unless
cast.
somebody sees you to pull out or
My
like look at
book
your
a
book
little
or
bit.
something and
Yeah.
understand what you're doing.
Yeah, so that's a high bar to meet for sure. Okay, so he's got to roll a check.
Okay.
Yes, here I'll
I'm gonna go tell a joke and I'll be like, "Hey, remember me? I'm the not VIP guy." You want to hear a good joke?
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so he passes. Sorry, he fails.
Okay.
As he
I'm
perceives
not
everything as hilariously funny. Okay. Fall prone,
prone,
incapacitated.
incapacitated.
Okay. So keels over.
and I'm just hoping he's gonna be laughing so hard that he's not gonna notice if Milo tries to slip by.
But he listened to Milo tell the joke.
Yeah, but now Milo's
Yeah.
gonna, I think, try and go in
yeah, and,
the
like,
door.
Stealth through
I'm
the
just gonna
door was
open
the
And
the
as
idea.
soon as this guy breaks out of it, he's just going to know that the guy got in without him letting him in.
I'm hoping that Milo could sneak past and he wouldn't realize, like if he's sneaky enough.
So Milo's got to not tell the joke.
Okay. In
Wait,
that
what?
case, okay. I mean,
Because
I would
okay.
run it the way
You know what I mean?
like
If
I
he tells
best-
the joke, he sees the guy.
Okay.
The guy
That's
sees
true.
Milo.
That's true.
He falls laughing. Then he gets up. Milo's gone.
Okay, we
past
should have
him.
Enzo. Enzo should go make the joke,
Yeah.
and then Milo sneak by.
Okay, undo, I guess.
Yeah, sorry.
It was
We
not a
would've-
good joke.
In our whispering, we worked this out here.
Well, Renee, this is what happens with the subtle spell. We got to
I
know the
know.
rules, otherwise we're gonna fuck it up. So
Yeah.
let's get it right. Absolutely.
Enzo.
So I need nothing from Enzo, and I need a stealth check from Milo, which you're just trying to sneak past this guy, but he's going to be incapacitated, so it's going to be very easy. But you also don't want others to know what you're doing.
I want Enzo to say like a very terrible dad pun.
Yeah, Enzo walks up and he's like, "Hey, you want to hear something sad? My dad is here on a date with my friend's mom."
He just bursts up laughing.
And then you cast this spell.
Yeah.
That's when you cast
Best.
as in the saddest display ever, he bursts out laughing and falls on the ground, keeled over, laughing at that. As Milo, you're there. You're going in.
I'm opening the door. It's open. I'm in. Oh God.
You shut the door behind you.
Well, yeah, I'll shut the door.
Okay. The guy laughing on the ground is going to continue to try to fight his way out of this, but on the ground. Oh, okay. So it takes him 15 seconds before he manages. He laughs for a good 15 to 20 seconds before he gets up, and he says, "Oh shit! I mean, I don't know why I found that so funny, but." Honestly, how pathetic is that? I feel for you, man, but it's fucking funny.
I get it, man. Laugh through the pain, you know, sad clown kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I guess, man. I guess whatever. But yeah, sorry, I can't let you through here.
Oh, I wasn't trying to get through. Yeah, I was
Okay.
just needed to tell someone.
Well, go hang out with your dad.
Oh God.
Oh, is that? Isn't he in there?
Well, did you tell him that was your dad?
No, he did.
No, I didn't. But now that he said that, I'm like, oh, well, it's funny you say that actually, because I'm pretty sure he's in that room behind you. You know, I would love to go talk to him about it.
Shit. No, I'm sorry. I can't let you in then. I can't let you in. I mean, unless you're also a VIP.
Nah. No, I'm not a VIP. You know, first time here.
Okay. All right. Milo, as you enter, there's the guy behind the desk, and he goes, oh, yes. Hello, sir. Is there anything I can send down for you to be ready when you arrive?
Oh, certainly. Just can you a carafe of warm water? It must be spring water and with a 2% salt content.
He knows the fancy water, okay? His dad had to bring the fancy water.
An awfully specific request, but one we've had before. We can accommodate this. Yes, of course. It will be ready for you by the time you make it down there.
Oh, thank you. And I guess I just had to pick which way I'm going. Like I have to act like I know where I'm going.
You're trying to act like you're a VIP.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go south.
Like imagine you had to all the doors you have ever had to scan a key card to get through. Imagine making it past there without scanning. Nobody's gonna ask you when you get in for it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
They're gonna expect that you know where you're going.
I'm just going south.
Okay.
So I just open this?
I don't know. What does Milo do?
Yeah, he just opens this.
As you hear two guys sort of stop laughing. Oh, hey, good evening.
Evening, gentlemen. And I'm just gonna keep walking. Oh, holy shit.
Oh my God. Not listening to what I said at all. But hey, it's what Milo would do. I believe it.
We threw Milo on this stealth mission.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
Oh, good night.
Night, Malia.
Thanks
Night.
for sharing. Oh God, I don't know. I think Alice is just small talking with her mom.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Did you hear what happened to Dad? Just go straight in.
Do I need to do something to go up these stairs?
You going down those stairs?
Oh, sure. I guess if they go down.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. These maps.
I want to sneak down the stairs. I don't want to be seen. I want to see.
Great idea. Roll a stealth check.
Okay. That's not bad.
Okay.
This is terrifying. Why am I doing this?
Yeah, you could die. This is the closest you may ever be to dying.
Wow. Okay.
I love splitting the party.
I'm still hidden. Is that right? Can I go further?
I think you're feeling confident that you're you're up against the wall. It's dim light, so you're feeling like you're doing okay. I don't know that you know for sure, but
okay. At this point, do I hear anything?
yes, you hear the sound of conversation sort of filtering through the red curtain that is sort of ahead of you. It is open, but it's not open quite all the way. So there's sort of a muffled sound of conversation. You hear a sort of shout, One warm water, 2% salt content. We should see the person soon.
Okay, I'm just gonna go close enough to the curtain to like still be hidden, but see if I can see anything.
Yep, you see that.
Okay. But I'm still hidden. I feel like
You can see that those the one person is facing away from you. Actually, most people are facing away from you, except the person on the farthest right that is looking out into the room.
okay. I think I'm just gonna listen. I'm not gonna go anywhere close because I'm not supposed to be here. Do I hear anything else, or do I? If I don't hear anything else, I'm going to turn around and run.
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, you can sort of hear snippets of conversation between Lucas and this person as you hear him say, yeah, well, I mean, while I'm here, I'd like to sort of secure that, me and my possessions are going to be safe from any further scrutiny. Forget how this character speaks. Did I write it down? See, this is what happens.
A lot of NPCs.
Yeah, how did this person talk? I'll just make it up now.
Yeah.
She goes, you hear her say, oh, well, yes, we can, of course, accommodate that, but there must be some sort of guarantee of engagement. You understand, Mr. Porter? And he goes, well, I mean, yeah, that's why I'm here, but I mean, what, I gotta do business with risk hanging over my head before I have a guarantee. And she says, well, no. We assure you that we take our interactions of the utmost seriousness. We'll make sure that that while we're engaging that things. And he said, well, damn, all right, well, let's get on in there then. He says, oh, well, just follow me. And you see them leave your view.
Wow. I'm really torn on. I'm gonna just leave with that information. I'm not gonna go any further.
Okay. You head back up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back up the stairs. Don't call me a coward.
I won't. Not
Okay.
like last time.
Not like last time. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just go back out.
Alice
Walk.
is eyeing the door for
Gonna walk
movement.
right past these guards again. Hey guys.
Hey, good evening. Quick visit.
Yep, real quick. Thanks. Good water as always. Gonna walk past this guy and say, yep, yeah, see you next time.
I hope the water was to your liking, sir.
Oh,
As
this is
I see
great.
the door
Thank you
handle
very
move,
much.
I'm going to do the same
And-
thing again. I'm just gonna with no prompting.
No problem. Okay.
Let's hope he fails.
Yep.
Of course he
Let's hope
does.
so.
Why else?
Okay.
Why else would that work? No danger in this campaign. Everything just
Oh
works
my
for you
God.
guys.
So
Falls
we're
over
good at
laughing
being
again.
smart about being stupid.
He falls over laughing again. He goes, "Fucking kid! Oh God, his dad!" As he's laughing.
and I'm just gonna go
his
straight
ass
up.
off. Um,
As Alice is
yeah.
gonna like, I'm
You
really glad
succeed.
Okay.
Oh.
Holy shit, guys.
Enzo, you were talking to Claire, like you're playing with Claire, or you're muted?
Sorry, yes, not playing on my own, but yeah, just hanging out with her, kind of watching her.
Cool. All right. What's the play here, team? Claire is absorbed.
Wow. That was intense. Wow. Okay, Alice. Do you remember the person who mugged us and took all our stuff from the Shorty's bathhouse?
Was that
That
Mandy? Handy Mandy.
Handy Miss Mandy? Yeah.
Yeah,
She was
same thing.
talking to Lucas. He's got business. He's got a bunch of possessions and stuff. I don't exactly
Do
know.
you think the syndicate is involved with this place?
Oh, hell yeah. Like, Thick Jerry ordered her to rob us, and now Lucas is reporting to her or something. I don't know. I felt so uncomfortable following them. I just got out of it. But once we get past this guy, they don't even care that you're there. They just assume. They even had my special water out there, and I really wanted to try.
Why didn't you try it?
Because Lucas was sitting there.
Oh.
Like, he would know I'm not a VIP.
Well, this is Terrible information. What are we gonna do with this?
Well, we can come back, or we can. Well, at
How are
least
we
we
gonna
know that
take down the
Lucas is involved
syndicate?
with the syndicate.
I don't. We need to find their location or something, right?
I don't know. I'm just freaked out.
Hmm.
Like, we never split the party, and I was so far away. And I just felt like I couldn't just turn around. I had to just keep going and act like I needed to be there.
Yeah, did you feel like a ninja or like a spy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. But now I have the feeling that, and I whispered, we should never rob this place.
Yeah, it's pretty bad to rob the syndicate, right?
Well, I feel like it's just big, and there's a lot of people here.
Okay. I think Alice needs time to process this. I don't know that she has any ideas for
We're going to need
direct
13
lines.
people to rob this place.
Don't you think we need to be better at infiltrating places? Isn't that like the only way we're ever going to get information?
Meanwhile, while you two are processing that,
Yeah.
Kay has sort of sidled up next to you, Enzo.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Are you ignoring her?
No, I'm not ignoring her, but I'm treating her politely, but not. I don't know what she's going for, but not probably engaging in much of what she's trying to do.
As you look over, she goes, "Oh, hey there, Enzo. How's this going?
How is it going? How's Claire doing?
Claire is somehow up.
Yeah, going
Like
pretty
coin
well. I
trick.
think anytime you're up, money at the casino, it's a good time. I haven't lost any money. Claire's at money though.
She laughed. She goes, "Oh my God, you give me so much more attention than your grandfather. Like, it's hilarious."
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Are you still dating my grandfather? I wasn't sure is that like a one-time thing or what's going on there?
Yeah, like he's a great guy, but like he just has, absolutely no time. Plus, he's like a bit old and he's, not as good looking as someone like you.
Yeah. So why are you dating him?
Well, it's a funny story actually. I knew I was coming on this exchange and like, I don't know if you know how it works in the summer court, but like, he was there and it just, it just sort of worked. It just sort of worked. But he's like a total snooze, like brought me here and like not even hanging out with me, like in some back room, like I don't know what he's doing. Like, is he with some other woman? I don't even know.
What back room are you talking about?
I don't know. I wasn't allowed back there. Like, just
This is that inn that we saw you guys at. Or wait.
wait, what? You saw him somewhere else?
Well, where were you talking about?
The back room here.
Oh, my grandfather is here too?
Yeah, why do you think I'm here?
I thought you were with Gideon.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Gideon's nice and all, but he's
when you
not
said
half,
your date stood
he's
you
not
up, you
half
were
the
talking
man
about
you are.
my grandfather.
As she says that, Claire goes, excuse me, bitch? What did you just say? As Kay goes, you heard me. As they're sort of staring daggers at each other, Claire goes, you've been nothing but a bitch to Enzo. Like, what are you saying now? And she goes, no, Enzo's been like all over me. Couldn't you tell? No.
No, I remember you wouldn't stop looking at me, and then you were kind of a bitch to me. So no, I don't know what you're talking about either.
No, Enzo, I was only ever nice to you. It was just trying to, say hello and be nice, and I don't know. And she sort of like is flipping her hair around, like acting very strange. And Claire goes, okay, well, it's sort of ruining the mood over here, so I think I'm gonna go try some cards, maybe. As she sort of starts to walk away, she's sort of looking back at you.
Okay, can I insight check? Like, does she want me to join her?
Yeah, roll an insight check. Dude, it's been tough.
He doesn't understand girls.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you have no idea. I think Enzo really is struggling with why Claire is behaving this way and why Kay is behaving this way.
Right. Okay, well, I think even still, Kay is making him uncomfortable. So
I think, let me clarify. I think Enzo is having trouble intuiting what they're doing. Enzo could definitely make his own, assumptions or thoughts.
yeah,
or whatever it was.
unrelated to if Claire wants him to go, he's now realizing that Kay is making him uncomfortable. So he's gonna I'm gonna go talk to you know what? I might just follow her.
As Kay sort of pouts and she goes, okay. Yeah, you lose one relationship point with Kay.
Okay. All right. She's being weird though, so I don't mind that. She's dating my
Okay.
grandfather,
And hooking up with Gideon.
well, okay. I didn't know that. When you say hooking
saw
up,
them making
I
out
know
at the
bar,
dance floor.
yeah. But she was being super weird. I thought that was to make me jealous or something.
It might be.
Also, Milo are just scheming how they could get everybody into this room. So far, we've been like, do we know a VIP we could befriend to get us in, or something along those lines?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what we would do if we got down there. Like, what are we? Are we gonna try and fight our way out again?
I don't think we can fight our way out of this one.
Yeah.
This is like serious.
Maybe I need to research how to take down a syndicate.
I don't know. Maybe
Like,
if we
I
were
don't know where
all
to
together,
start.
we could fight our way out. But I would be so dead.
You guys are lacking confidence, I guess. Hey?
I don't know. Like,
I've scared you. Something I've said or done scared you, and I like it, but I don't know what it is. So I need to know so I can do it more.
It was the comment that said, "This is the closest you've ever been to truly
death.
dying."
Oh yeah, because you were alone. Like if combat broke out there and you're alone, you're dead.
Yeah.
So I was
There's
like,
a couple
okay,
heavy
great.
hitters too. Couple heavy hitters hit you 3 times,
I think Alice just feels a bit overwhelmed because she's trying to take down a syndicate and she feels pressured for time because she's actively aware that her dad is on suspension, and I think she intuitively thinks it's going to get worse. Which it probably will. Oh.
Wow. Well, we could all try to walk in right now. Like the guy laughing saw me probably walking out, and I could just say like, "Oh, he didn't."
Yeah.
Shoot. So much for that idea. Well, darn.
What if we try other
while
locations?
I was in the hall,
Don't you think there has to be another location that?
No, but I do recognize. Like I look across the room and I see that there's another door next to Damien. This guy named Damien Ratman. I don't know. Whatever that thing is.
Rat Hammond?
Yeah. So I think if my spatial reasoning is right, and I'm not an idiot, that door is the door that we need to go through to bypass these 2 guards.
Oh. So we could just go through that door.
We can just go through that door. You skip this guy.
You don't think that guy is gonna stop us from going through that door?
I don't know. Do we know him? Why does he have a name?
What if we stake out here and see what the VIP pass is, and then try to steal one?
Idea. If they're
Or
part of the
5.
syndicate, do you think that these, like I have my steel or like stone ring from last time? Do you think that is the VIP pass here too?
Don't you think it's possible if they are involved with the syndicate?
Okay, what if? Oh my god, am I going to try to sneak back into this using that? Like, let's try this other guy and I'll show
Shouldn't
it.
you try the other door? Yeah,
Yeah, let's try the other door, and I'm going to just show that thing and act like I get straight in.
I'm gonna be back up. I'm gonna skirt around this fruit table.
But I don't want to go alone this time.
Hey Enzo, I'm gonna try and wave Enzo over.
Yeah, I'll try and I'll just say to Claire, "Oh, I'm gonna go join the others."
I was playing like 7 hands of blackjack.
Claire's probably a VIP member here. She spends so much money.
Hey, what's going on? Do we have a
Is that how you become
plan?
a VIP, by spending money?
I don't see why not.
Okay, what do you think of this plan, Enzo? So what if we Milo takes this stone ornament and tries to go through that door and see if it is a VIP pass.
Oh, like the syndicate thing?
Yeah.
Nope.
We still all have ours, right?
I think that's a pretty good plan. Can't you also just make yourself look like anyone?
But doesn't that only get me in?
Oh my god. But maybe VIP people could have guests. So I'll try the stone ring first, and if that fails, you just impersonate Luke later, and we'll all go through.
Usually,
I
don't
think
I
that's good
usually
to
have
have
to
options.
talk? Okay.
Is it just your physical appearance that changes?
Yes.
Oh.
So I have to like throw my voice and try and
It's gonna be
that.
good. Okay.
Definitely try the syndicate thing for some. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, we could also just ask Claire. You're probably right, Miles. She probably is. Honestly, you should see what she's doing over there. It's kind of crazy, but probably is a VIP.
Okay, so we try the ornaments. If that doesn't work, then we try Claire.
Roger.
Okay. Here I go.
The core
Acting
here.
confident again.
The trio. The three musketeers.
The golden trio. The golden trio. Yeah.
No, hey,
Was that the room that you were going in this whole time? I thought it was
No.
the other room.
no,
It
no.
wasn't-
But it turns out that well, I
Hello.
guess I'm too far away.
Hello, sir.
Explain
Yes.
it out.
Hello. Hello. Can I help you?
Oh yeah, no, we're good. And I'm just gonna show my ring thing. What the ornament?
Discretion, please. As he sort of looks around and lowers your hand. Discretion, please. Our VIP entrance is over there.
Oh, I'm
And
in a hurry.
he
They
points
both
over
go the
here.
same place. We both know that they both go there. So I'm just let me
Yes,
through. I'm in
but
a hurry.
discretion, my friend. Is this your first time? Clearly.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Alice, it turns out these do get you in, but you just have to use this other.
Okay.
I don't even know
that's
why he's
great
guarding
news.
that door.
So
We
we
all
need
have
you
a-
disguised, right?
No.
We don't need. You can
Who?
disguise yourself.
Me?
Oh, right. Well, didn't you talk to that guard before? You think he's gonna find it suspicious that you now have a VIP? You know what? Let's
No, it
No.
wouldn't. Because
You know
you're
what?
just
Yeah.
talking to him, because you're a VIP.
Why would that be weird? Okay.
Yeah, you just have a funny joke. It's totally normal. Let's
Okay.
all just go show these very discreetly, though. Discreetly.
Right.
Okay. And
As
I'm going to show
obvious
this
as
guard
possible.
that ornament, but discreetly, like under my cloak.
Oh, so you were a VIP. Why didn't you say so? Go on in.
Thank you.
You ever heard of mystery VIPs? It's we test your customer service.
Oh,
So,
shit. I didn't
Better be
know they
on
were
your
doing that.
toes.
Glad I passed. Are you all going in at the same time?
Yeah,
I guess
Alice
so,
will
man.
also
I'm not
like
following the party.
yeah, Alice will also like flash hers for a second, like down low.
Yes. right this way, ma'am. Have fun down there. Don't have too much.
Yeah.
And as you sort of enter, this guy goes, "Oh, good evening again. Back for more. And with friends. Yes. Is there something I can have prepared for you?"
I'll have
water.
a shot of your finest brown on ice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and my friend here and I are splitting that water. What, you think I'm going to split that whole carafe myself? It better still be chilled.
Excellent. We will ensure its chillness once again, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Actually, no, that's not a VIP. A VIP wouldn't ask that question.
He's muttering to himself.
These guys were talking once again as they. Oh, yep. Hey, good evening, folks. Good evening. Hey, how you doing?
Thank you.
Have fun down there.
Thank you.
Like always.
You'll be getting good scores on your customer service reviews.
Is there writing on the floor?
There is.
Sorry.
Don't worry. It's
I love the idea that they just wrote their like name.
They
of
wrote
their
the location
town.
right there.
Yeah.
People
I
must
put
be-
it right there to cover up that crap.
Yeah.
What does that say? I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
Cozy
Okay.
map.
That you stole the map.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Patreon,
So,
cozy map.
Once we go down these stairs, this is as far as I've been. There's a bar down there. That's where I saw Lucas, and this is where I turned around. There were a lot of people in that room, I think.
Should we stealth in?
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Okay.
Well, or we just act like we belong there. But let's find out that Lucas is not in that room. I guess I'll re-stealth. Oh boy. Oh, that was good. Okay.
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 I'll try and stealth if we're stealthing, I guess.
Yeah, I'll also try and stealth.
Okay.
Oh dear,
Oh
Alice is
my
not good at
god.
this. Alice
Oh
is
my
not that great.
god.
Was that with disadvantage?
That was with disadvantage.
Advantage. Wow. Alice is being the bad stealther today.
Oh yeah. And then we
A
go
lot
over
on her
here.
mind.
You guys are pretty stealthy. Alice less so. As you're standing out a bit. You're not really sure. The other guys are getting in your way. You're trying to hide, but they're got the good hiding places.
Makes sense.
Okay. So this is the last I saw them. They went west, I guess. And let's just go talk to this dude at the bar.
One shot of our finest brown on ice and one carafe of chilled water, 2% salt content. Ah, yes. Hello, folks. Your drinks are right there. Hope you enjoy. And if you're going to partake, we just ask that you keep your drinks out here and you keep what's in there in there. As you can sort of see in this space now, it seems like you've given up on stealth.
Yeah.
You can see that there's a few folks eating some food and drink at the table there. A few folks at the bar. There's a bartender. There is it's like very nice down here, similar to upstairs, but you're obviously in a basement. There is a red curtain that is closed leading to the other room. And out of it, you can see sort of leaking a light smoke.
Oh, I want to continue, but maybe we wait for Alex to
I'm
come
gonna
back.
like whisper to Milo and be like, "Do you think they're doing drugs in there?"
Oh
think
my
that's
God,
the
I don't know.
smoke.
But this is where Lucas said to Hansy something about his stuff. Is my stuff safe? And they went this way. So we gotta go this way. Right?
So we need to go in there.
We gotta go in there.
Should you peek your head in stealthily first and see if you can see if Enzo's dad's in there?
Yeah, I'll try it.
I'm
Stealth
just gonna
again.
try and casually have like a jug of water that I'm
Yeah,
like
roll
pouring
stealth again.
Oh God.
Oh no.
So you actually end up tripping and opening the door briefly, as everyone sort of sees you before you quickly shut it again.
Wow.
As
Okay.
nobody seems that affected, but a subtle waft of smoke, not anything super heavy, but just sort of a subtle waft of smoke washes over you guys and sort of disperses back into the rest of the room. As the bartender says, "Oh yeah, hey, it can be a little overwhelming, but don't worry, it's perfectly safe in moderation."
Okay. Well, let's. No, it's attacking us. Let's just go in. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm gonna pull back the curtain. Go in quickly.
Alice is gonna try and casually follow.
Enzo.
Who are
Enzo?
these-
My grandson's name is Enzo.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no.
Hello? Is that Enzo? Is that you, my boy?
Is he-
Oh, wonderful. Come on in here. Come on in here.
yeah.
Yes, come. Come,
Hello.
join us. Ladies, leave us. Please, leave us. Leave us. Go. We'll call on you later. As they get up and leave. As you see Enzo, your grandfather and your uncle, who are here at a Domino's table, as sort of the smoke is wafting around, and he's looking a bit blurry-eyed. He says, "Oh, my boy, come, sit. Yes, excellent to see you. How did you make it in here, you resourceful boy, you? Of course, you will never tell your mother you've seen us here. No, but hey, welcome. And you see your uncle there as he goes, "Oh, yes, hey, Enzo, my boy. Hey, Dad, are you sure? Are you sure? They shouldn't be here, right?" And Harrison goes, Nonsense. Come on. They're just exploring, right? Young minds at work. Come, join us. Soak in, bask in the glory of this place with us.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, you guys go on ahead, and I'll just chat with my family here for a moment.
Oh, nonsense. We welcome all. Any friend of my grandson is a friend to us.
All right, then. Why don't you join us and we can just hang out here for a bit.
Has Enzo mentioned Kay's relationship to his grandfather, to us?
I definitely have. I think like session 1 or 2. It was like.
Let me see if Alice remembers.
I saw.
I don't know.
I think you have.
Okay.
That guy, he's dating my grandfather or something. You said.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you were dating Kay. She's upstairs. How's that going?
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
wonderful girl, beautiful, incredible body. I mean, I know you've noticed. But yes, I mean, she's a bit dull for my liking, a bit dim-witted, as many of those fae are. You understand?
Oh, this is my first time down here. Do you mind giving me like a verbal tour?
Oh, excellent. Yes, I got a taste for this stuff in the Feywild, and it's never left me. I had to seek it out once again. Yes. Shall we hit one of the private rooms and get more of a solid dose?
Sure. That's what we're here for.
Ah, yes, I knew it. Enzo, you've made some fun friends. As your uncle Harold is there. I don't think this is good. Dad, I mean, this is crazy. I mean, they should not be here. This is bad. And he goes, nonsense, Harold. You're just high. Come, let's go. And he sort of motions to you guys towards this area over here.
Oh man.
What
All
are we
right.
getting into?
Alice is looking at the others like, are we really doing this?
My treat. My treat. You don't worry about it. As he sort of navigates over here, he goes, Harold sort of goes, hey, you will not say anything to your mother about this, right? She cannot know.
Of course not. This will be between us.
Excellent. Of course. See, son, you have nothing to worry about. Come on, Enzo, my boy. As he opens the this thing up, and you see that there are actually 2 female escorts in there. That's where they left to, and they're sort of smoking up. He goes, "Oh, yes, and company. Shall we be together?" And he sort of looks over to you, Alice, and says, "Or would that make you uncomfortable, dear?" Very very sort of misogynistic vibe.
Yeah.
This guy's got.
Alice is trying to figure out how she can get out of this right now. She's like, I'm not here to get high. She's just gonna fumble and be like, yeah, that's.
Oh, you'll
that's
be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Come on in. Yes. The more the merrier, right? Come here, ladies. Come.
Is it the smoke or like I'm guessing it's.
You see like a bunch of cushions on the floor and like a small low table with like a what's it called, the shifa or the
Sheesh?
is that what it's called?
Isha.
The hookah?
The hookah. That's right. The hookah pipe.
Okay.
With something in it.
Oh, okay, not hashish.
Enzo's going to enter, but he's going to try and deliberately like leave a gap on the left side of the curtain when he walks through, and he'll kind of like try and get Milo's attention and just nod over to it to
Like keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I can't do that. I think I'll just leave it open. But remember that you guys have some privacy. As Harrison goes, all right, everyone. Well, hey, there's more than enough to go around. Don't worry. My treat. As he takes a piece and takes a long drag from it and blows out a bunch of smoke as smoke sort of starts to fill the area. And there's a bunch of the nozzles for it as well. Who's taken some?
Oh god.
Oh, I think Milo might recognize this from hanging out with his dad at the palace.
Let's say roll a history check for this.
Okay.
If you want to recognize this. But what's everyone's doing? There's sort of an awkward moment where Harold sort of shrugs and takes a drag.
Alice is gonna be like, right, here I go, and then she's gonna try and performance like fake do it.
Roll a performance check with advantage. They are high.
Okay.
Yes, Milo, I will.
Nice. Those are good rolls.
Wow.
Yeah, you fake it well, and Harrison goes, yes, Enzo, your friend. She understands. Yes, well done. See, I knew you wouldn't be uncomfortable. Excellent.
Yeah, of course not.
as I still need, if you're not taking any,
Yeah.
I still need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's what I figured.
I am gonna try kind of the same thing to
I've rolled so many 8s
pretend
tonight.
like I do.
Wow. Yeah. Given
Do we
that
need to roll
Milo
for it?
recognizes
Deception, probably.
what this is, I think he also is he's going to say something like, oh, halflings can only have like so little of this because we're so tiny. And I'm going to fake it as well. But I'm hoping because I'm tinier, if I don't fake it as well, it's acceptable.
Okay.
The performance.
Enzo, you also fake it quite well. Unbelievable. 13. Okay. Wow, you all are expert fakers.
We watched a lot of plays about it.
Somehow. Milo, I do still need a Constitution saving throw, though.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
Okay.
So you all are here. You all fake it as Harrison and Harold seem satisfied with that you've sort of partaken, but you didn't. But the room is filling with smoke and coming out of this pipe. They're blowing it around. You guys, even though you're not taking any directly, it's still in the air. As you manage to sort of stay focused and avoid taking in too much of the sort of secondhand smoke, you do still feel some of the effects start to hit you as you feel you're getting a little bit loopy, and the colors of the world around you are starting to sort of shift and change. You remember this carpet was being red, but then it sort of is blue for a moment, and then comes back and is green, and the things. But you're still sort of with it. But you can see that the effects are starting to happen.
Okay.
As this is happening, you sort of see Milo. I guess Milo and Enzo would have a bit of an angle on this. So roll a perception check.
It's an 11. Ooh, nice.
Okay, Milo, you only get the briefest glimpse, but Enzo, you sort of turn around and take a look, and you can see that you see a brief sight as a door is opened and some words are exchanged and quickly closed as Lucas sort of strides out from the room as he sort of walks by and leaves. He does not notice you guys there as he sort of walks away or is walking away. I don't know if you guys wanted to do anything, but that's sort of what you notice. I guess Milo, you would have seen a couple of people there. Enzo, you would have noticed that there was two women, very well dressed. Both of them tieflings, who Lucas was talking to as he sort of exited this space and leaves.
Has this carpet always been this pretty?
Yes, it's starting to take effect. Excellent. We're going to have one heck of a night.
Wow, this carpet's almost as cool as your hair.
Oh, you're the meanest person I've ever met.
What? That's no way to talk to your friend. What are you talking about? Boy, seems very nice. Where are my manners? I haven't even introduced myself. I am Harrison Scott. I am Enzo's grandfather, his maternal grandfather. And this is my son, Harold, Enzo's uncle. And you are?
Yeah, I am a unicorn.
Wow, you must have taken quite a bit. Maybe you should slow down. Can't even say your name.
Oh, I'm
and
Milo.
you, small man?
I'm Milo. You may recognize me from never meeting me before.
Correct. I do not. Excellent. Well, my boy, how did you get in here?
You know what? We've been running around town, so to speak, and found our way into a few little spots, and this is one of them.
Well, hey, I appreciate you not wanting to give up your secrets. Well done. And he sort of continues to I don't know, it gets a bit weird as there's escorts who are in the room. You guys are doing drugs. We can end here. We can keep going if you wanted to try something before we end.
Whoa.
I don't. I know. I know it's later for Alex than it is for us. So I'm okay to keep going, but it's a good place to end. High and in this room, but we can try something if you want.
I don't know what Alice is gonna do, so
Okay,
I'm fine
maybe
with
we need to
ending, but-
reflect on
Yeah,
us being high for a week.
right.
Okay.
Yes,
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm split because I was like, I don't know if we should follow his dad or if we should go into the room that he came out of, because now he's not in there and we could find out information about what he was doing in there, maybe.
Yeah. Well, we would know that he's going to the exit because that's where we
Yeah,
came
because
from.
he's probably leaving, right? But if we go
Yeah.
in the room that he was in, then we might be able to see who he was talking to. Or
So
like
I
what they're
will say
doing.
this: your characters would know that if you went in the room he came from, you would be making the exact same mistake you made the last time you were in this situation.
True,
But
The exact
because we
same
weren't
mistake.
supposed to be in
we
there.
have 2 friendly escort people now who could show us around. And if we convince them, like, hey, what else is in this place? Maybe, I guess I'd whisper this to Enzo because he's
I
right
think
next to me.
Enzo's plan
We're all whispering
is
to each other.
like during this conversation, he knows his grandpa and his uncle are high. Like, try and extract information about what goes on in that back room and what is the story with the inn and like my family's involvement. Like casually try to bring it up, and see what he can learn.
That's a good. Oh, Enzo, yeah, you should definitely act like you want to be part of the family business. Like,
If there is
inquire
one, I don't
about
know.
what that is.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good question. I don't know what Harrison Scott's vocation is. Like, I don't know how he made his money. I'll have to think that up.
It's clear that he taught everything to his son.
To Enzo. Enzo knows the money making tricks. Yeah, I mean, I would say let's just roll a general persuasion check for Enzo. You're exhausted?
No,
Okay.
but I am high.
Yep. But that's playing into your favor a little bit here.
Mm,
Can
Okay.
I try and assist? But okay, never mind. He rolled it great.
boom.
Enzo
Let's
is
go.
navigating this
Enzo-
expertly.
Yeah.
Wow,
He
high, but they're more high.
Yeah. And Enzo is high in a way that he's actually remembering childhood memories of his grandfather and able to
yes.
exploit them in a way to really get, where he needs to
Dig
go with
deep.
this conversation. Yeah.
Wow.
So what does he try to find out?
I mean, first and foremost, like what goes on in the back room there is my
Ah, yes, the back room. Awfully special, isn't it? Well, I've never been there, despite my asking and paying, but it's a room for business, and my only business here is getting high. Only sometimes. But that is where the lady of the house does her business. It's rumored that they keep trinkets of ill repute back there, but I can't confirm or deny that. But I have met Miss Blackthorn. She is
yes. Okay.
she's okay. She's okay. I mean, she's not as attractive as Kay. I would put her at around sort of where this young lady would be at.
What'd they say? What name did he say?
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm gonna whisper to Milo and be like, "Do you think the orb of styles is in there?"
Oh my god. There could be anything in there. I don't know how you find any character in here in the roll 20.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I used to be one big list and I put them into folders, but now I can't remember
Yeah.
what folder I put somebody in.
Yeah.
And there's no search.
Well, we know it's Gideon's mom. Most
We
importantly,
do.
I think it's like
Okay.
a key
Sorry,
piece of
I
information.
haven't shown you her because you actually haven't met her yet.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
probably not
okay.
in the journal.
She's just going on the murder board.
Is in the journal. I just haven't revealed it to you
Yeah.
because you actually haven't met her yet.
Yeah. We'll put her on the murder board.
Blackthorn. She's somehow in charge of this. Oh, that's interesting.
She
So
definitely runs a casino.
So not just anybody
sorry,
is
go ahead,
allowed
go
back
ahead.
there, huh?
Sorry,
That's
what's that?
amazing.
Did you say something? Sorry, I lost focus. Sorry, I was staring at your chest. Were you asking me a question?
I was just saying it's amazing that a woman's in charge here.
He he is being rude to everybody else because Enzo rolled the crit, and so he's paying close attention to Enzo.
He is gonna say, please, please don't be rude to my friends.
Sorry, you're right. Where are my manners? I mean, I have these 2 escorts here. What am I doing? Apologies, ma'am.
Of course, you are forgiven.
And then he's gonna
No,
probe.
thank
He's gonna probe for like if anything related to his father, like what anything his father might have mentioned offhand or something about what he is doing here.
Oh yes, your father. You know how I felt about him. I mean, sorry, he is your father, but he was horrible to your mother, and I'm glad. But he did walk in here earlier, and no, we are not on speaking terms.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I could not betray. I mean, I will betray your mother by coming here with you and smoking spice, but I will not betray her by talking to her ex.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. All right. You know what? We'll just keep this between yourselves, as I said. But I think Enzo's at a bit of a loss for words. He's gonna just like look to his friends and be like, "What are we doing here?"
Well, I think we found out quite a bit, so
Yeah. No, it was
What are we
good. But
doing
now
here?
it's like we're getting to that awkward like.
yeah. I don't know that we could learn much more. I kind of like even think like, so we now know we could investigate Gideon. What if we befriend Gideon to try and get information?
I'm already far from that.
We punched Gideon.
I think impersonating him sounds
Well, yeah, it's a
easier.
little more challenging. It just has like a high, like the problem with trying to impersonate somebody is that
The
if you
voice,
fail, then they're on
too.
guard for it too. So I think you raise
True.
the alarm.
I think Milo would start because he's so much smaller. I feel like he's starting to feel like I need to get out.
Yeah, I will say this. You are still in the realm where you feel like you could get out of here, especially now that Lucas left. You could get out of here mostly unscathed, given your entrance here. You haven't fucked it up at all.
Yeah.
So you feel like
Low-key.
you're at a bit of a point where, and you've feigned smoking with these guys, so
Yeah.
you're sort of at a point of graceful exit should you wish to.
Yeah. I say we just exit and then we can come back here if we need to, because like we know the passes to get in and stuff. Like, we found out some information. We can try and like figure out what we're gonna do. We do have class tomorrow.
We have a plan now. Exactly. Yeah, we're not normal adventurers.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
do have other obligations.
Okay, then we can say this. You guys, gracefully or not so gracefully, make your exit from them. They are super high. You guys are only a little bit high because you managed to fake your way. So you are able to sort of get out politely and without raising any sort of suspicion and make it out. Actually, I'm just going to delete you from the map because you can make it right out if that's where you're headed.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna head back. It's been a night already.
Oh my god, we gotta be careful, guys. That was spice. That stuff's highly addictive.
Bye to Claire on the way out.
You actually grabbed Claire on the way out, and she lost all the money while you were down there.
Oh man! I'm gonna try and cash my chips in to get my few gold back.
Oh yeah,
you are able to cash out. You are
Great.
able to cash out.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Actually, on the way out, I'll put 5 on red.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
All right. Hey, I'll take the
one last gamble.
I'll put 5 on black.
All right. One last roulette hand.
Black.
One last roulette.
If we each go on a different one, then one of us has to win.
Mallow, come on,
Unless
that's
we
no
crit.
fun. Let's
Unless we crit.
Whoa,
go together,
you should do 5 on crit.
Me?
That would pay so much.
It would pay a lot.
I'll do 2 gold on crit.
It would pay a lot.
Okay.
I'll throw
who
one
wants to
on
roll?
crit. I'll throw 1 on crit, and I'm gonna try and at the last moment push my chips over to black to join Milo.
Okay, so we're on black and a couple on crit. Okay,
Yeah.
who wants to roll it? Me?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
should roll it.
Roll
Yeah,
it
you roll it.
publicly, and it was even was black, right? Because
Like
Yeah.
the one crit fail is red, so odd is red, and even is black.
Gotcha.
Oh man, it was
Oh,
close to
you
a.
won.
Let's go.
That was close to a 1 though.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
There you
let's
go.
go.
So you double up on your way out. There's a little gold for you guys.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I made 10 gold
Alice
today.
lost
I will
Alice
cash
lost
out.
Alice lost everything. It's fine.
Alice
She
lost
just-
everything.
No, she has 2 gold left,
Oh, okay.
basically.
Yeah, as you guys make it out of there, and make it back to your res room safely, let me just note when we left off here. So you did go out to the casino. Yes. So you get back to your res room with Claire. And as you guys make it back there, you're sort of hanging out in the res room, sort of coming down from your high. As where's Enzo here? As you hear the fire pit at the far part of the room sort of sputter to life as it comes on, and that's awfully strange.
Are you guys seeing this?
As you look over and there's sort of a beat, and emerging from the crumbling wall behind the fireplace are 2 large red snakes that are aflame. As they emerge, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
You don't think this is because we brought that bugbear back here, right?
Oh, it definitely is. Wow.
Oh.
We didn't die.
We're gonna try and fight this. Alice has she has 1 spell slot.
Yeah, I guess to
Really?
you guys they look
yeah.
yellow, purple, green, blue.
Yeah,
I don't know.
right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you guys went down to the VIP room. That would have been impossible alone.
Yeah.
That was
No,
an interesting session, though.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Because I throw you, I say, hey, here it is. Go take a look, right? And you can sort of get so far safely, and it's like, I have no idea what you're gonna do. So
Yeah.
like you could have caused a fight there, and we would have been like people moving everywhere, running. Like that's what
Yeah.
happened last time.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
this
Like, not
time
like you
we're
had that planned last time. It's like just how it went down.
Yeah, this time I'm glad. Not saying next time you won't go in there and start a fight, but at least
Yeah.
we had one encounter where we didn't go in and destroy everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You guys
true.
currently are passing your class. Don't
Yeah.
be an idiot.
Yeah.
Nice. I think it's because Samley wasn't here.
Oh, she's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently.
We should tell Toby that. Be like,
Right.
Toby, we were so successful, and it was because we didn't have Samley there.
Nobody
To
started
screw us
fighting.
up.
I think that counts as an adventure for Bella, though.
Too bad she didn't go on it.
Oh,
Alice had some clever plays, man. Are you trying to work around the rules?
I think it would pass as an adventure, but the risk of death was low.
Yeah.
well, we don't know
Oh,
what was
right,
behind
which is
that
what
door.
What is our adventure this week? Just you have to do an adventure and not be stupid? Is that like
You don't even have to
the
do
end
an
of the week?
adventure. The
No,
bar
it's
is
just don't be
low
stupid.
Oh,
for
Don't
these
be an
students to
idiot.
not
You
be
can
an
be
idiot.
stupid.
Okay.
Don't be an idiot specifically.
Don't be
Yeah.
specifically an idiot.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought Alice, if she passes her next class, she might just skip the next 2 and try and do other stuff.
That would be a Farkin loophole that
Yeah.
is valid.
The
It's a
switch
valid
midweek.
loophole. Like you pass the first 3, you nail it. You know
Yeah.
you don't need to go to the next 2. You
Yeah.
just
Like,
skip
I
and
get it.
study.
Yeah, right?
Oh, skip and study. I
Yeah.
would try. Yeah, but there's options there. I would want to try an old one in the last day.
Yes.
Yeah, if only
Okay.
if only there was 6 and you could potentially get 6 passes.
Yes. Okay, team. Next week, I'm good.
Yay!
Maria is flying to Winnipeg on Sunday, so I'm flying solo. So I'm definitely good. That means. that the weekend after, like the week after, I'm off.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Yeah, the day after Christmas. Yeah.
Christmas
It is.
Day.
It's the day of Christmas.
No,
Yeah.
Christmas is Sunday.
Monday.
Christmas Day is
Oh
Monday.
my God, you're right. It is Monday.
Yeah, so we're not going to
It's the
have
25th. It's not the 24th.
on Christmas. I mean, hey, I would love it.
Yeah.
I would love it, but
Or a Santa
Maria would
hat.
hate it so much.
Yeah.
So that's a no. But
The one after
then
that
the
is
Monday.
New Year's Day as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now,
It doesn't
here's
matter.
the thing. Here's the thing, though.
oh, it happened. Yeah.
You just have to watch
I'm in Toronto. Maria's flying home on New Year's Day. So I could be available New Year's Day. And Al, we could meet up.
You're going to be
Whoa.
in Toronto?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys are playing
Yeah,
the same room.
We should definitely do that.
Do
We
it.
could meet up and have a session.
Yeah.
And
it.
because I don't work the next day. I don't know if you do, but I don't work on the 2nd. If you do, that would be a bit of a buzzkill.
work
But
up
if you
over
don't,
here.
clutch.
No, I doubt I do. But
And I probably have use of a condo that we could hang out at too. So that would be hilarious. Oh my God, I should see if Toby can come too.
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. I wonder if flights are really cheap.
yeah,
Walter, you're
Walter,
going to come
do
to
it.
Toronto just for one day, just to
Come for
see how
New
it
Year's.
is?
Come
Yeah.
for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I'll just come for New Year's Day.
I refuse to travel during the holidays. I'm sorry. It
We
is.
do 2 cities every year,
Yeah.
and it's a lot. I'm not sure we come home rested, but
Yeah. Well, I tried to travel last year for Christmas, and there was a huge blizzard and everywhere, and the airports were chaos. And I was like, yeah, this is why you don't travel during the holidays. There's people crying in the airport. You can't even talk to a representative.
yes.
I got very excited for a second because I was looking at the wrong month, and I was like, "It's $57."
Yeah, no way. Dude. Yeah, no way, dude.
No, that's January 30th, not December 30th.
Yeah. Late January, the flights
Yeah.
are dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because everybody's like, I did my traveling.
Yeah. Okay, Al, let's try to make that happen. And that would mean if we do that, we only take 1 week off.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then
Unreal.
maybe in January we set up a Saturday.
I would really
Half
love to
day.
do that.
I would
Yeah,
love
I'd
to do
really
that.
love to do that. The problem is I fly home from Toronto on the 6th, which is a Saturday.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't have to be
Okay.
that first Saturday.
I
January
know,
is
but then
the
when I
month.
get back, Maria's gonna be bugging me to go. So it's gonna be tough. So I'll try to see if I can find a day, and if we can lock it in, I would be so excited because that's how we started. Was the long form session we used to play at Toronto Film School for like the whole day. We'd have like class, then 4-hour break, class, then play till the evening. So I miss that. But it's tough to schedule, I imagine. So we'll see.
Yeah.
You guys, we're gonna fight some fire snakes.
Yeah.
Scary.
Alice is gonna drop kick him. Expect a drop kick in there.
Okay.
It's her go-to bonus action anymore.
When we
I love
beat
a
them,
good fight that's just like there's no questions about are we doing this.
No.
Like these things are in our dorm.
Like a
You
pure, it's not black, it's black and white.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You kill the snakes in your room.
Yeah.
Totally.
Exactly.
when we turn them into hookah pipes.
That would be exciting.
Yeah, roll them
If you
nature
guys
check.
start that in your res room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Start our
Alrighty,
own
team.
club. Oh my god, so many
I
people
also
coming
love
onto
the idea
campus.
that we're gonna be like, yeah, our restroom just randomly gets invasions when we bring people over.
And you guys
I
have the
mean-
hookah bar on campus.
Ozzy's probably already running one.
Oz probably already wanting.
It's a
Yes.
spice bar.
That's true.
When you get to like, I don't know, whatever level it is where you can cast Leoman's tiny hut or something.
If you hotbox the tiny hut.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, 5 gold to enter the hut.
Oh, that's amazing. You should do that. You should absolutely do that with the halfling weed.
Yeah.
That turns your hair pink.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All right,
Just a
team.
pink cloud.
I gotta
Right.
jump.
Okay.
I gotta jump. But great sesh. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry that the folks couldn't make it. But we'll have one to end the year next week, and hopefully it's epic. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa Claus better show
What do you
up.
guys? Have a good one.
Have a good one.